Okay. That's taken care of. Yeah, sorry about that restart on YouTube. All right. We are totally ready now. We're going to UBRS, of course, to get buffed up with the fire resistance. Oh, it's a mithril deposit. I don't care. Screw that mithril deposit. I was theory crafting earlier with the ZG necklace, ZG bracers, ZG cloak that I already have, and 2% block on shield enchant. I can actually get 7% more block at cost of 1 dodge. That's actually huge. I might have to do that. Like, it also comes at the cost of 2 defense though, which is pretty sad. But 7% block at the cost of 1 dodge and 2 defense, and well, there's also some other considerations. Like, I think I lose like how much stamina do I lose? Like 15 or something like that. So it's actually pretty steep cost, but like uncrushability, like or lowering the chance to get crushed is pretty nice, and then it has a pretty considerable damage reduction as well from the block value, because block value is applied after armor, which makes it actually pretty decent. Yeah, these shoulders are super nice, man. I've soft reserved them. So let's hope we can get them tonight. Like that's such a huge upgrade for me. That's like the biggest upgrade for me. So yeah, so as always, you know, like we're reserving this soft reserving the same things that we've always been soft reserving, or that we've soft reserved last week. So from Blackwing Lair, we're looking for those shoulders of Wrath that I just showed, the boots of Wrath. Potentially, I mean, we want the belt of Wrath for later, and from MC, we want the left plates of Wrath, but we haven't soft reserved those. But I don't think anybody will soft reserve them, so we will get pretty much free roll on them. And of course, we have double soft reserved Acuria. We want to replace this Blackstone ring ASAP. When we replace the Blackstone ring, we can also replace Brigham. Because like yeah, the hit cap is 6%, but the last 1% of hit is not anywhere near as valuable. It basically means you have got 0.4% chance to miss. So on your yellow attack. So I mean, it's not as valuable. So I'd much prefer to get 5 set of Wrath in the longer run. 5 set of Wrath with the Belt of Wrath, legs, boots, shoulders, and the helmet. And then I have 3 set of Might with the chest, wrist, and of course the gloves. So yeah, I think that's the plan to do it. That's the way to do it. And if I want like, yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it though. Like I've been thinking about the 7% extra block value. I mean, 7% extra block value. No, not block value, block chance, man. Like I'd have 7. I have a 6% chance less, 6% chance to get crushed. But we lose stamina, we lose 2 defense, we lose 1 dodge, so it's like, yeah, it's like, I have to calculate it. I have to like figure out scenarios where it's actually worth it. That's gonna be interesting to figure out, but like there are for sure some scenarios where it's worth it to have a bunch of block. Like I think like Nefarian. Nefarian's gonna be a big one because danger from Nefarian comes from 2 things. Comes from the Shadow Flame, which hits you for like I think 4 to 5k, if I'm not mistaken. Especially if you have the warrior class call, then that's kind of sketch, right? If you have the warrior class call, then you're gonna be hitting for way more than that. And then it comes from being crushed, right? So it's about balancing the uncrushability and stamina. But like now we have so much health, bro, with all these buffs. Like, I think I'm gonna be closing in on 13k health tonight. With all these buffs. I think it's not even gonna be an issue. Like, I have the Spirit of Zanza for the first night today. And of course we have the Lucky Rocket Cluster. And we have the Ramsey Ram. So... I think, like, if we were potentially to tank something that is dangerous because of crushing blows, I think the block chance would be the way to do it. But yeah, we're looking really good in terms of avoidance. We have, right now, in this outfit, we have 52% avoidance. 52%. And like, if you calculate the effective health, it's gonna be ridiculous, man. Because I have almost 60% damage reduction from armor, and that's unbuffed. It's gonna be even higher with buffs, right? And then I'm gonna have like, I don't know, over 12k health with full buffs. That's just gonna be absolutely ridiculous. I'm a strong believer and an insane amount of effective health. But yeah, today I feel pretty confident about tanking Broodlord even, because yeah, finally having Spirit of Zanza, it gives me confidence, you know. So I don't think I will be using the Bag of Marbles. Rather save Bag of Marbles for something like Maexna, you know. I think that's the plan. Like, I was gonna use the Bag of Marbles like whenever this guy goes on me, but I think we use it on Maexna. We save it. I'm gonna quickly hop to the bathroom. And I'm back. I'm so ready, man. Empty bladder. No raiding bucket needed. Alright, let's pick up this fire resistance buff. And then we need to log an alt. Alright, there we go. It's mind controlled, so we're just waiting till we get that sweet fire resistance buff. And as soon as we log out, we'll have to join the Discord. So all right, we got it. We're going out to Siren Gorge. Okay, logging out in front. Now I have to join Discord, guys. So, also have to open up my assignments.
Toolbar, you have the button.
Okay, I've officially opened my assignments. Okay, so what we're doing? Yeah, pretty standard. Razor Gorham South, Vale I'm DPS. On Trash, I'm on Square. I'm always on Square, on Trash. Road Lord, I'm tanking. Firemaw, Ebon Rock, Flame Gore, I'm off tank, of course. Chromagus, I'm DPS. And Nefarian, I'm assigned to Lip AoE Taunt. The ads, that's pretty much what I expected. Yeah, and then for MC, Square on Trash. Lucifer, I'm tanking the ad. Magmadar, I'm backup. Gehenna's tanking one of the ads. Gar, I'm tanking two of the ads. Ged and Shazra backup. Okay. Sulfuron, tanking an ad. Golemak tanking an ad. Major Domo, I'm tanking two ads. And then on Ragnaros, I'm tanking the boss. Okay. That's pretty much same old.
Yeah, mostly maybe you can do Aaron next.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be starting in about 10 minutes. I just log over and we go immediately pretty much.
Let's see what I'm missing. Daifa, Narasha, and Boiled.
Yeah. Fireflies online.
No? I cannot hear the bell.
Alright, there's some background noise.
Okay, who will get epics from me? From BW?
QBA, like last time.
Yeah, I set it this way already. Good.
Oh wow, somebody has the Raptor Man from ZG. Definitely need to get that. Think I'll start soft trizzing both the Raptor and the Tiger in the next ZG runs. Because I already got everything I need from ZG. Like, I could maybe use Broadlord's Defender, which is a side grade for what I have right now, but kinda CBA to be honest. And also Zolian side grade Cloak, but it's also a side grade kinda. So maybe we just like screw it and soft dress both
If
of the
anyone
mounts.
here is new to BVL, first you're gonna go inside UBRS, get the fire resistance buff, then go in Searing Gorge, just outside Blackrock Mountain, and log out there. Then log a back character. The reason we do that is to pop another buff for everyone, but it needs to be done outside. We are all gonna log in at the same time, pop the buff, and go inside BVL.
This guy like freaking geared, man. Look at this.
Who has cloaks, by the way?
He's got Maladath,
QBA.
Blackguard, bro. He's like he's basically the
We
Fury
have
Pro
6
dream.
for the first 6 that.
He's got full base for this phase, I
Human
think.
Male, Daldra, Head Eyes, People Clown,
I don't know if
Lucy, and Narash.
I'd go with SGC though. It's a little bit ballsy. Even has agility on Cloak, man. Not even fire resistance or 5-hour rest.
Taifa, are you
No,
on
no
voice?
fucks given, man. Guy's a pumper, bro. 7 agility on boots too. Maybe this is his tanking loadout. Maybe this is his DPS loadout. I think he always tanks. No, this is for sure his tanking loadout. So he also gets the life
you
giving
didn't
gem.
react to the message that you missed a cloak dive. We didn't bring an extra one.
Should I ask Nina?
What?
Like the guild master. Should I ask her? Because I'm...
Yeah, ask ZNQ, see if he has an extra one. But I think he said we only have 6 and he gave me 6. Maybe we have some more scales and they can craft, I have no idea.
Because it just appeared like, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes at home. So, bit in a rush, but I will check.
Oh, they are on auction house too for pretty cheap, 100 gold or 125 gold. That's not very good.
Until you can buy it.
I mean, if Narasha incoming, I can give you his cloak, but I'm gonna give him 5 more minutes.
He came online, I think.
You did?
Yeah,
And
it's
he
only
somebody to look
two
away at Ares, not
on
you.
XS skill
Owen
cloaks
maybe.
on the auction house, huh?
Yeah, Owen is always logging.
Musmadin, can you do Fat Cassie and I do a G? And then I guess we're done? Or
Yeah, I also need myself, I guess. Oh, no,
yeah,
I
you
have
have
it,
it.
sorry.
You have it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Great. Test.
Okay, everyone's done. We want us to drop them in G. I guess it's safe here for a bit.
I think he's fixing cloaks and
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to like 3 people at the same time. You buffed us? Is this
Yes.
everyone?
Yep.
Yep.
We're missing a few. We're missing Daifa, we're missing Narasha,
In Narasha.
we're missing Owen. Owen, come get the buff.
Oh yeah, of course. Here we go, Mr. Warlock.
Deflation, let's go outside and summon the final 2.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 more shards, Owen?
Yo, Peach.
Can you guys manage the mobs without us? Just
Yeah,
consider?
yeah, like that.
Okay.
we have only one Warlock. That will be only Warlock tier today.
Thank you, Owen.
Daifa, can you buy a cloak from the auction house and ask Zuen for one later, maybe?
If Peach log on his main and craft it quick, she can do it right now.
I can craft it in raid if you bring mats to BWL.
Yeah, then I fly back to
Oh, is
Storm
that
and
very
just
showing?
pick it up. You can craft it in the raid.
Yeah, if you have materials, I can craft it on Rookstone.
Owen, are you on another layer? Oh no, just long loading
It
screen.
was-
Guys, I have a feeling. I have a feeling
And delay a little bit.
we're gonna get a band of Vacuria tonight. We're gonna at least gonna drop. Guys, has anybody ever seen like 2 bands of Vacuria drop? I think it's possible, right? You can get 2 of the same item. Oh god, he's sick.
I saw you have
Wow.
people.
Can you imagine? And
Yeah,
also
there
like
were
plates of
360,
rat,
40 people.
shoulders of rat, boots of rat. Oh
And we
man,
had to
we have
replace
so
one
many
vessel.
items we can get tonight. I'm excited.
Big boy filled in. But healers, no backup healers. Narasha, go inside UBRS, get the fire resistance buff, and then go in Searing Gorge and log out.
Okay.
And
Jeez.
once you log out, do your soft reserve. I think you are only one missing.
Well, shortly AFK.
No, we need to summon Daifa as well.
Okay, coming out again.
Fat Cassie and Musaman still needs quite a lot of water.
I think you still need to get a riding skill if you get
Daifa,
one
you
of
got
these EG mounts, right? It's still gonna be like 900 gold or something.
Oh, okay. Then accept the summon once you have the cloak.
Would be fun if I got this EG mount without having
Nice,
riding
an
skill, then I
enchanter for
basically
fire
have to farm it.
This just isn't gonna go without that.
It's not that important.
Yeah. That was just a nice bonus.
After I think I might do like a paladin stream, we'll see. We got the Princess of Theadra Scepter, which is awesome. She's gonna give us like a little bit of that needed boost for the last couple levels, and I'm like fully rested. So we might do something after this.
Narasha, once you log out in Searing Gorge, make sure you fill in your SR. We're just missing yours, so we can lock the list.
He has soft reserve. Someone.
And by the way, we got
Yeah,
Oh.
the shield from Crocodile as well. I'm not from Crocodile, from Maradon Goblin. So we're like, I don't need to do Maradon anymore, man. We've done so many Maradons on this guy.
MC. Since people might adapt their MC softwares depending if they get an item in BVL.
yeah, of course.
I mean, I should just go out of Stormwind and train.
You're only lock, not only caster in the raid.
Well, there is a lot of Mylocks.
Train 200 mace skill, bro. How much are we at anyways? It's not bad at all. 195.
And with our luck, he will get stuck.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna be
Daifa now.
as painful as training the axes up. And the swords.
I'm waiting Stormwind with the cloak for him.
But this is good because I benefit from the human racial
I think
with
he's
this
flying.
one.
He's in Elwyn.
Kill some
Leave
rabbits.
without- Oh, I think he's coming to store.
I don't think this is gonna give me any
Yeah, I think he couldn't
skill.
outstone
Kenneth said hi. Well, hello
Yeah,
to you,
yeah,
Kenneth.
sure.
Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. We're just waiting for a couple minutes now, and we're gonna get into the raid.
You can summon Daifa.
Okay, should I get one skill from this?
Okay, let's kill this. Actually, no, keep one. Kill circle.
Okay.
Okay, kill the other one.
Okay, they're killing the. Oh, two skill. All right. This
Let's
is
go
giving.
outside and summon him.
This is giving me skill. Perfect. I have to go back though, because we're about to log back in and get this
Yeah, like
get this rolling.
some nice.
Yeah, I got the cloak.
Yeah.
Daifa, come inside for your buff once you are summoned.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it looks like we have another spot.
What happened? Someone will have Atun.
Sendren just left.
Wow,
Yeah, we're just gonna go as 39. I'm not gonna bother with another cloak.
we're
I
okay.
guess we
I
can
thought
just-
we're less than 39, but it's pretty decent.
Yes. Did you buff Daifa? Okay, drop this and let's kill it.
already almost outside.
I think I still at little can come if you want one guy.
What you
Yeah.
say, big boy?
I still at
think-
little can join. He can heal.
Sure, does he have a cloak?
I don't know. I mean, just tell him to buy one.
He can afford it, it's Xarola.
But yeah, we're gonna be gearing this guy up
They have a lot.
soon.
He's too
Very
rich to
soon,
spawn
like
and killed.
as soon as I'm done with my main in ZG, that's gonna like relieve a lot of
Is he online?
kind of time
Yeah,
pressure
I
on me
think
to get
so.
world
It's
buffs on my
so.
main, etc. Right? And now I'm getting close. Like I need like 3 more ZGs or something, and then we can start doing ZG on this guy. Of course, we're gonna have to get some loot before that in like dungeons, right? So it's not like I'm gonna start doing ZG instantly, but we'll see what their like requirements are. But definitely, I want to have a decent amount of plus healing and stamina even before ZG, because you can still die in ZG like pretty easily. So definitely don't want to take that lightly.
Solomon's. Yeah.
57, wow, yeah.
Oh, somebody
What's he
just
doing?
died.
That's a prot paladin, 57.
No, I think
Died in
it's
Skolomans at 57, man. I mean, I don't think, bro, you go Skolomans at 57. I think you only go Skolomans when you're 60.
Sarah says he doesn't have money for a cloak.
Let's go 39.
Okay. Alright, everybody log in.
Alright, we're going in.
Log in, log in, log in.
Alright, we got that Lucky Rocket cluster.
Unlock the list.
I'll be popping it by myself.
Rasha, we're just waiting on you.
Coming. Thank you.
Okay, beautiful. We got another Flask of the Titans.
Yes, Dalra, trade QBA. Whoever's missing a cloak, trade QBA. Narasha, where are you? Told you to log out in Searing Gorge.
Just
Okay, we're gonna pop the cluster.
Yeah, we'll pop it.
Alright, pop the rocket. AK. And let's go.
I will mute myself, just give me last.
We're so ready, guys. Let's get
Oh,
this
yeah.
done.
Thanks for reminding me. Who didn't receive the Oni cloak?
I still got it. Someone is missing.
We will see on the foreign.
Narasha probably, because he wasn't outside with us.
Narash, are you here? Do you have a cloak? Okay, trade QBA then.
I can't freaking click on it, man. It's crazy. Okay, there we go.
Alright, everybody pop your consumes.
Okay, Spirit of
Here at the
Zanza.
entrance.
Elixir of
Not
Giants. Mongoose. Mighty Troll's Blood Potion. Elixir of Fortitude. Superior Defense. Flasks of the Titans. Then
take
Sharpening
QBA, not
Stone.
He has the cloaks.
Thunderwolf Stake. Now, like this, without the boons, I have 9.4k health.
Alright, buff up.
With the world
Consumes,
buffs.
pop all your buffs. Everyone move inside and to the left. Follow circle.
Here I'm on south.
I'm gonna make a ready check. Once everybody is ready and fully buffed, we are gonna unboon and send this. Thanks, you have your corners there in the sheet. For melees, group 3, you're gonna be west, group 4 south, group 5 east, and group 6 north. Everybody's ready. Unboon now.
Booning.
No cleave on
That-
prospect.
Ah, 12k health basically. That's good. That's good.
Please set your road as tank.
We are marked as tanks.
I mean the road. It's for my interface.
All right.
No cleaves, single target the controller.
I have aspect of the pack.
Oh, sorry.
Again, for melee, it's group 3 west, group 4 south, group 5 east, and group 6 north. As you look at the minimap.
Yeah, definitely wanna keep rage high. Because I'm not main tanking here. So I don't get a free threat from being the last one to destroy the egg. So I have to generate a bunch whenever the boss is loose. Just trying to stick to full rage here. It's a big crit right there.
Human male, you are on thunderclap duty tonight, and full macros, you are on demo shout duty.
Oh, that shit got parried.
Remember on Razor Gore to watch the threat meter. Be below both tanks on threat, otherwise Razor Gore will one-shot you. You can pop 3-minute cooldowns because we're gonna wait for potion cooldown for Veil, so don't worry about that.
Totally chilling. Yeah, still have to pull a little bit more rage, but there's still a lot of eggs left, so... I mean, as long as I can keep up with taunts and stuff, I don't really have to use a bunch of threat. I mean, rage, sorry. But we're super chilling, man. Like, I'd like to know my effective health right now. Like, 60%... damage reduced from armor and
But don't
52%
die.
avoidance.
Save that for Veil.
I should have been the last orb controller here though. But really with world buffs it doesn't matter because you just get so much health, man. It makes the game so trivial. Yeah. We're about to release the boss. I think 3 eggs left, yeah. Gonna make sure to stay at full rage. Nox Miso? Sabro, what raid is that? No, man, this is not Udar
Right,
or
final egg in
Naxxramas.
5 seconds.
This is Blackwing Lair, bro.
Closer. Breaking now.
Okay, I'll be tanking this. Okay, it's spawned. Okay, now we're generating as much threat as we possibly can. But we won't be able to stay second on threat.
Concentration, keep him up. And GG.
Okay, going Fury for this.
Let's kill the goblins. Nobody speak with the dragon.
Nemesis, I know it.
Your ally here at
Bro, we got the shoulder. So sick. Love it.
now he shall serve me by slaughtering you. Get up, little red worm.
Deflation, pop a stone shield, and log off. I'm gonna start the timer once you're offline.
Yeah, already logging off.
Melees, don't kill yourselves to the bombs.
What the hell, bro? People are actually dying. Thought they already killed them.
Once everybody's back online, I want all paladins to rebuff all buffs, okay? Because they're gonna be gone.
We can start the timer.
Yep.
Alright, we're logging
A
out
minute and a half
for
now.
yeah, a minute and a
Mana
half.
users, if you get the burning adrenaline, you're gonna move outside of the raid to your left and then instantly Hearthstone. Don't delay.
And
There's also gonna be a mage portal there as backup that you can take in combat. But I'd rather
Wha-
use your Hearthstones because it's faster.
what did the boss drop? He dropped, man, the mantle of the Blackwing Cabal. A really good
No, just Hearthstone up, that's it.
really good pair of shoulders
Once you reach
for casters.
Stormwind, Ironforge, whatever your Hearthstone
There's
is,
no
the
mounts
is
that
gonna
drop
be
here, man. There's only in ZG.
Owen, Dr. Torval, and Little Nick, I want you to go outside and summon whoever got the adrenaline, okay? At once Veil is dead.
Just hope Owen don't get
Yeah, we're all gonna log off if Owen gets the bomb.
Man, I really hope the shoulders of Wrath drop today, man. The only one on them. Oh my god.
Hunters, set your owls here with the other owls.
Breaking disconnects,
Listen to
bro.
Thunderfeet and Phoebe.
Yeah, I'm thinking we do an alt stream after this. Are you full base? No, not really. Like there's like
Yes.
there's what I consider base as deep rot, and there's what other people consider base
gonna
as
go
pure rot. So what I consider as
Alright,
deep
everyone
rot,
log in.
I'm pretty close to base. Like I need like a couple, like I need 4 pieces of Wrath and a Curia, and then yes.
Melee, especially warriors, watch the threat meter. If
Like,
you
I'm
are
still
at
gonna be using
80%
this.
Threat, stop DPS.
Like,
Do not risk the entire melee stack for an extra pass, okay?
Even for this,
I'm talking to him.
just in case.
Alright,
But
rebuff. Every paladin buff.
I don't think I'm gonna be
Everybody in position.
high enough on threat for this one. Unless I pop reg, but I'm not gonna do that.
I will have renew on deflation, by the way, so you don't have to do it.
Man,
Take yours
UBA,
and-
you're assigned
he's
to
got a
lay on
flask
concentration.
set, bro.
Yeah, I read it.
This guy's playing with fire.
And remember to give
What a
him
chat.
2 globals in case he gets a double pad.
Imagine
Not
he
risk
tanks
it.
it in a
Give him
dress.
2 globals. Once you see he has at least 5k threat on the threat meter, that's when you start attacking. 10 seconds.
Alright, there he goes. Like, okay, let's try to keep up with threat, but I don't think we'll be able to do it.
Give him
Oh,
give him
Cop
to globals.
Logan.
Watch threat. Threat is shit. Threat is shit. Do not over aggro.
Alright, let's go.
You can go.
Alright.
Warwick, move out and Hearthstone. Kill Rogue Stone. Kill the Rogue Stone. Hit one heal on Antoyo, he's dying.
Jesus
Boy Elf,
Christ.
move out and Hearthstone. Boy Elf, move out and Hearthstone. Okay, keep healing the tank.
Okay, we're switching to Deep Rock
I
again.
think there was something wrong with the UI. In
He
my
was like
frame,
not in range.
Antoyo had 100% health.
I saw him at 20%.
Yeah.
It's the bug.
I
when you
was
log out.
at 20. I was in 20%.
Yeah, so everyone's UI was bugged, or a lot.
Damn,
of
bro.
So
Yeah.
equip or unequip and equip.
You need to summon 2 players, okay?
Another mind
Both,
quickening gem,
Warwick
by
and
the way. It's
let him
insane.
multi-packs.
Okay, I'm on.
What is the Wormkin? That should be diamond.
There he is. I'm on the captain.
We're gonna kill this into this. Tats, you're gonna tank the moon here, okay? And Veronica, I want you to hibernate the diamond instead of tanking it.
Yep.
Was that the first boss? No,
Alright,
that's the
everyone
second
get ready?
boss, bro.
Pulling. AK Cop, you know where to drag the
Yeah, to the right.
captain. Healer that's assigned, go with him. Instant dispels, focus on dispels. And trank the Seethers when they enrage. Trank cross, thank you. Bring the captain.
Oh,
We're gonna kill captain, then diamond. Go in and kill diamond.
show DPS. I don't have a DPS meter.
Diamond.
I only have a
Kate
thread
can
meter.
tank
That's the only
captain
add-on
in
I
the
have
tunnel to the
for
right.
raids. Otherwise, I play
Stack all
completely
the others.
without
We're gonna nuke
add-ons.
Skull. Rogues, I want you to gouge Skull to interrupt it. And Veronica, you just keep interrupting the diamond. We are gonna kill Skull into diamond. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drag the captain into the town. Get the captain out of here. Okay, that works too. Just keep it away. Guys, swap to diamond. Swap to diamond. Swap to diamond. Kill diamond. Keep hibernating it just to interrupt it. Just like that. Good job.
I must imagine I pulled
can make me
Broodlord
captain.
actually. I was kind of scuffed.
Alright, let's move on.
Alright, we're going Fury Prod for Broodlord.
Antoyo, Bussy, you guys go ahead and disarm the traps. Make sure you avoid the hatchers. They will knock you out of stealth. Vin, try and pull the hatchers towards the left, not
Yeah,
across.
Juju escape. We have fucking everything,
don't pull
bro.
this one
I'm
now.
so ready to tank Broodlord.
You
I need to refresh
follow
my
this, I
wolf
will
stake.
go first, and you will take behind me.
Yeah. I'll let them take care of it while I eat.
Pull the orcs.
Okay, there we go.
You can pull the second hatcher. Yep, just like that. Make sure you don't pull them over the ropes. That's all you gotta do.
no side safe.
Okay, we're gonna move forward after this hatcher dies. Everybody move forward, follow circle. You can pull the next hatcher. Pull the next one. Orcs incoming as well. Off tanks, grab the orcs. Final hatcher. And let's move to the core. All the way into the tunnel. Make sure you do not get slowed. And don't fall behind. Move.
Hello, sir. No, long time no see,
Okay,
says
okay,
Mateusz. Yeah, hello, Mateusz. Welcome back to the stream. I haven't been streaming so frequently recently. Reason why I haven't been streaming so frequently is because I'm working on like large video, you know, and since I'm going on a vacation.
After the orcs die, we're gonna kill all the whelps, then have a small mana break.
And I want to have videos ready for when I'm on the vacation. And this video, man, is gonna be like 30-minute long. And it literally takes me like 8 hours to work on 2 hours of this video.
Alright,
so
everyone sit and drink, don't pull anything.
yeah, that's why I haven't been online that much. Why I haven't been streaming that much.
Daldra, you are on backup traps. Okay?
Yeah,
If
glad
any
to see you
respawn
back,
in
man.
Raid, that's your top priority. Disarm that one.
Yep, yep.
Alright, let's move ahead.
Oh,
Oh, it fucking came up again. Look.
You can pull the hatcher. Hug the wall. Trap is up again.
alright. So we're about to go on Broadlord, no fucking around.
No way, it got up again.
It's super serious. Here with Fury Pro tanking, and we're covering the duration of, if we get aggro, we're covering the duration of that with Last Stand. If Last Stand is out, we equip shield. And we're chilling anyways, we're like the avoidance,
voice, Hector?
little avoidance
Have a
gods.
cloak, welcome, join. But we got no more cloaks.
I'm boys here. I haven't got a cloak.
I'm gonna pull Rage from this point on. Gonna also get the Juju Ember, Juju Might for this.
Was that all the hatchers? Alright, move to the final copy. Hug right, do not peek.
Okay, getting
Everybody
this
come to
Rage.
circle. We're gonna get full mana here, then we're gonna pull.
Pussy, you take a trap on range, I take mini trap.
Paladins, lay on hands your tanks now. Do not peek, do not ask pull. Give them a moment to regen mana.
Okay, I got my lane hands, perfect.
And get these two traps down, now.
8.3k. Okay, Greater Stone Shield. Let's
Pussy,
go.
for trap.
Watch
Have a
threat,
trap.
be below all tanks. Sanji. Threat is shit, threat is shit, I repeat, threat is shit, watch threat.
Threat is absolute dog shit.
Sparing everything.
Holy shit,
It's on deflation,
so bad. Okay, I'm third, perfect.
it's back on G. Torvald, don't be in melee.
I'm like, people are like peeking above me. In threat, man.
Little boy, careful. Stop attacking. Beat below deflation.
Yep, my threat can be reset any moment. Don't risk it. It's on deflation.
Alright, Little Boy's gonna die, man. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
GG's, move
That
away
was
from the
super
gate.
scuffed.
Kill
Like,
these wolves, get the traps down.
did I fucking self, bro?
I mean, the trap when we ran in kind of fucked us, right?
Did it
I
reset
was-
on pull or?
Yeah, because I was slow when we ran in.
Yeah, I know, bro.
So I couldn't get into Bootlord for like 3 seconds.
I know what happened.
Alright, get full mana. Hunters, you're gonna pull your warlocks in line of sight. Korik, let me know when you're ready for the techies. There should be 3 healers assigned to dispel and heal Korik. Alright, Hunters, pull now. Melee, you do not go in into techies. You wait until the warlocks are in line of sight, okay?
I'm gonna get some rage here on this pack. Because I don't have an assignment on this one.
And everyone, equip your cloaks now, just in case we ask for Firemo. Equip your cloaks, equip your cloaks. Firemo is right here. Hunters,
salvation
Korik,
if you-
remove salvation. Mark next pack. Vin, put a trap here, where I'm jumping. Once the trap is there, pull it.
It's too far away.
Why did he go there?
That ability. Not ready. That ability. Not ready yet. I can't do that. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability.
Oh, Bensley died.
You go? Oh, that dude, you scared me.
I mean, you don't put him back, right?
You send him into a bunch of dynamite,
Yeah.
right? What'd you expect?
Yeah, he was a little freaky there. He was an
Vin, once you mark
accident
that
turn
back,
around the corner.
put a trap here where I'm jumping and pull it. Fire moss coming. Don't. Come back. Fire moss coming.
Oof.
Everyone equip your cloaks. Make sure they're equipped. We're not gonna pull fire more now. We're gonna play it safe. Okay, Vin, you can go pull.
Gonna pre-target real quick. Go.
Hunters, make sure you drag your markets, your target markers, into line of sight.
That ability isn't ready yet. I need to get
Okay. Now he was standing here, man. That was some scary shit earlier.
Melee, do not go into techies. Melee, you are way too far ahead. Why is Skull over there? The line of sight point is here, where circle is.
I feel like people are getting far too relaxed now that we cleared it a couple times.
You do not attack them there. We almost lost to melee.
I can't do that yet. Not ready.
Alright, prepare for fire more. Healers that are assigned to deflation, you're gonna go to the other side. Last call for a cloak check. Especially tanks. Same position as always. And watch your stacks. Narasha, you sit here on this side. I don't know if you've done BVL before. You just heal players from line of sight. Okay?
He's coming.
Alright, deflation, get ready.
Yeah. I'm
Shield
ready.
deflation, and go. You do not attack deflation. You do not attack Firemo until he's in position. Give him a nice lead. Okay,
I
you can
just
go.
wanted to get a little bit of threat, but positions shit. Rage, I mean.
Watch threat,
What
watch threat, taunt it,
the
taunt it,
fuck?
taunt it.
Holy!
Off tanks taunting for wing buffet. Heal everyone. Heal the tanks. Focus on the tanks. He still hasn't buffeted.
There you go.
Patient, watch your position now.
Oh my god, bro.
Watch your stacks. Watch your stacks. Do not go too low. Off tanks going in. Off tanks taunting. Kill the off tanks. He still hasn't buffeted, watch out. It's back on deflation. Okay, stay in and execute. Jesus Christ, man, who was that? That over aggro.
Guys, come on.
Bloody parsers,
I
man.
have shit gear still, like no weapons. I can't really pump more, especially when I can use Death Wish there.
You can use
have
Death
a
Wish.
threat meta, right?
I mean, I can use Death Wish because it lowers my fire resistance, so I can't
No,
really
no, no,
use
no.
it.
You need to use Death Wish. But yeah, you shouldn't over aggro, but you always use Death Wish.
Yeah, but I can at the start because then I'll just get to 10 stacks, 12 stacks. That's like...
What? No. No, you're gonna be fine.
Death Wish is bugged, you don't lose resistances.
Okay, I guess. My bad then.
Veronica, you are back up on square. Take square in his normal spot. Hunters that's assigned to pull square, plump, that's you. You're gonna pull square in this direction, okay? For AK cope. Understood?
Yep.
It's a
Alright,
little
tanks,
bit
get
of
ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stack the small ones and face them away towards the barrel.
I'm spinning. In the middle of the raid, be
Away
careful.
from the big one.
It's too far away. I can't do
Do not touch the square.
that ability isn't ready. Not ready.
I'm spinning.
They are both spinning, watch out. Just finish these.
I don't have the V4 for announcing spin.
Threat is shit, they have no threat. Melee, be very
Rolex
careful.
spinning.
Max range.
Spinning
Away
again,
from
spinning.
AK, away from They only have 8k threat.
Spinning again.
Spinning.
Oh, nice boots at
We
least.
need
Right,
to
get ready
pull
for
that
the
to the
next
side.
Plump, you pull square in this direction. At the wall here.
Yeah, like here.
And where do we place
Wait,
the frost trap?
summon Hector. Summon Hector before we move.
At least I get the Fab CD back.
Oh, we need some competition. Hector, tell me 2 items you want SR from the final 4 bosses.
It's okay. I'm alright.
Alright. Hunters, get ready.
Gotta
You
get
can go
10
ahead and
seconds
pull.
on this. Come on. This is gonna be close. Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Get them in line of sight.
Drink anymore yet. I can't drink anymore yet.
Goblins can really close full back.
Melee, be careful of the goblins.
Out of range. Not ready. I can't do that. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. That ability.
In, go more than expect. Everyone else, stay back. Make sure you loot the sands.
So many items and
When you're ready,
consumables,
put the
man.
trap
Yeah,
and
absolutely, bro. This is the daily bread for hardcore, man. Yeah, I don't have
Hunters,
a
you drag the warlocks towards us in line
FAP
of sight.
for this. Well, actually, you don't need FAP for this one. I'm stupid. Only need it for the big ones.
Fippy, line of sight. Where are you going, man?
Yeah.
That's not line of sight, and you don't
I
drag cross
thought
there.
this. I can tank him. It's no problem.
Yeah, but that's not the issue. Look where he is.
And today, a lot of shit is going wrong, man. Like, our first rounds were
You pull him
flawless,
just like Vin towards
and
the
now
tanks,
everything is
but-
getting fucked, bro. Like, I did a huge fuck up, to
You
be
like
honest,
the
like,
accepts
on
the
Broadlord.
That's what the trap is for. These
With
guys are
the
gonna
with the
move faster
macro,
towards
because my Fury Prod macro wasn't correct, and I didn't
Yep,
notice
they
it.
just
I
lost the
fucking
warlock
sucked.
to
Literally,
be very careful on
I don't know why
Guys,
do
stay
we
back.
always buff Self
Put
right
trap
at the
there
beginning of the
and
boss
pull them
fight, man? Because I always check, but with Broodlord I was so locked in I didn't notice, bro, and I could have cost
There's
that.
two spellbinders in this
Like,
photo to
like somebody
Yes.
was on. Somebody was above me on threat. Like, I think at the end it was like more than one person.
Yep, perfect, Fippy, just like that. That's how you do it.
Do you have it in macro and defensive abilities? I do, but I didn't have the greater one. Yeah, I have it. I forgot to put the greater one in my Bloodthirst because I almost always play Fury Prod, right? But for I mean Deep Prod, but for Fury Prod, man, I don't play it as often, so I forgot to put the greater. Yeah, I fixed it. It's fixed.
Everyone stay back, we're gonna do it just like the previous pack. Let the hunters go forward.
Spicy Ray so far, yeah. Holy shit, good stream content. Not like I meant to make it so, but did you start late? I joined Burlord. No. Sheep. I started the stream at the usual time, like actually like half an hour before the raid, so. Did the raid start at 8 PM or later? It started a little bit later. I think it started like 8:05 or 8:10.
Alright, loot the sands, everyone get in position for the Whelm guards.
There could be some sands in the
Remember, melee, you have cloaks on, yeah? But you do not attack the Whelm guards until I give you the go. We are gonna wait and see what abilities they have. Hunters, you're gonna pull them in the respective positions. You all should know it by now. Thanks, Fab ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Hunters, move forward. 3, 2, 1, pull. We're gonna stack them here at this line. Everybody, get back.
Blue on green? Sorry, blue on blue.
Okay, what skull? Skull seems
Crossing
fine?
fine. Crossing's fine.
Okay.
Skull is...
Cross is threat reset. You're gonna do square after skull. Go square next. After that, all tanks be ready to taunt the cross.
Yeah, I'll just play goalie.
This one resets threat and can immediately slap you. Be very careful.
I'm gonna chill in the back here. Okay. Got it.
Overlap another taunt. Good job. Yep, be careful. Alright, everyone, check your cloaks now.
Right here.
Get full mana. Refresh missing buffs.
Might as well try to get the
Hector, you
better
see
stamina
that corner
buff.
there by the curved stair?
There
If
we
anything
go.
goes wrong and the boss is turned, make sure you immediately go in line of sight so you don't have a cloak, okay? Okay, nice. Everyone get ready. Do not DPS until deflation has him in position. Tanks, we taunt the debuff in our order.
Bro, this is spicy.
Let him get some threat, let him get some threat. No, don't touch the boss, don't touch the boss.
Man, people are
Let him
parsing, bro. Holy shit.
Okay, G is gonna taunt next. AK Cop, you are next. Peach, you sit. Okay, perfect position. Peach, you are next when AK Cop gets the buff. Good job. Deflation, you are next. Deflation taunt. Good job. G is next. AK, you are next. Peach, you are next. GG's. Oh, DTPs.
Nice loot, bro.
Hunters, prepare your trunk rotation. Vin, you are first. Fippy second. Plump third. Boyelf and Thunderfeet, you guys are backup in case.
GS raid leader is such a powerhouse. Yeah, bro, is like an amazing raid leader, bro. Holy fuck.
View of the kill site.
Absolutely insane. Raid leader, bro.
I guess not. Okay, deflation, go and pull whenever you're ready. Again, do not touch the boss until he's in position. AK on this one, we just taunt the wing buffet.
Oh, someone
It's on Drixo.
got echo.
I'll grab it.
Ooh, deflation. He got slapped pretty hard there.
Watch threat. Off tank taunt. It's gonna be go back to deflation. Position him correctly. Good job. Sorry, I was late on that call. Should be fine now, just kill him. We're not gonna get another. GG's. Thanks, Fab ready?
Ready?
I need 1 minute. Ready?
Okay.
Switch cloaks, guys.
Peach, you got your Fab ready?
Yes.
Okay, you are gonna main tank Skull. Deflation, you are backup Skull, okay? Since your Fab is not ready.
That's fine.
3, 2, 1, pull. Again, do not touch them until we know their abilities. Cross is spinning. Zero threat on cross. Zero threat on cross. Go square, go square, go square.
Drew spinning.
They're all spinning?
Yeah, I'll go.
That's fine.
Melee, be very careful. Melee move out. Melee move out. Let the range finish that one.
But it's spinning again.
Stunned on square.
Yeah, I'm playing goal on square.
Oh, holy
I'm constantly
shit.
Spinning on cross. You can probably go Skull.
I will careful on spinning.
Max range, max range.
I'll just play goalie just to be safe, just in case something happens.
Spinning on Scar.
But there it is.
Okay. Good job. Get in position and move away from the spin.
Spinning, 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 spinning.
Move away. He's in the middle. Okay, you can DPS the final one. Threat should be good by now. Just make sure you move away from me when I spin.
Yes.
GG's, that was 3 spinners, unlucky. But well handled.
That was, bro, insane.
Oh, Bansley died again. It's not a good omen, guys.
Dude, stop scaring me like that. I was checking the death log.
Yeah, why are
2
you
spinners,
thinking
1 green,
Bansley
yeah.
is a real...
Okay, summon deflation over here. Tanks, you have at least 3 sands each.
Yeah.
Remember, once he clicks the lever, do not press anything. Take your hands off the keyboard until the boss is in position. Most important mechanic, hide for the breath and be below the second tank on threat. Deflation, you can go.
I think I'm just gonna click off my self here, even though I'm assigned to DPS. Stay in defensive stance. Try to get a little bit of threat, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to
take your hands off the keyboard.
stay
Let him position the boss.
anywhere in a reasonable spot. Because people are popping too hard, man. And I'm not a big threat enjoyer.
And watch threat at the start. Give him a nice lead.
Okay, I think we're chilling.
It is fine, man.
Remember, be below the second tank on threat.
Okay, I'm third actually.
Breath soon, everyone get ready to hide.
Decent. I shouldn't overtake G
Everyone
though.
hide. Dalra, Veronica, move to the healers. You got the buff.
I need to not overtake
Hide
G,
in
so
time, please. Don't risk it.
being just trying to stay third on threat here. Huh? People are
Poison cleansing, guys.
I need help, yeah. Come on.
Everyone hide.
is bad. I'm got bronze, so
If it's time lapse, you go back in.
Nature.
Somersault,
Whoa.
watch threat. If it's time lapse, you're dead now.
holy fuck, bro.
Do not overtake the second tank.
Jesus, man. What are the mages doing?
Okay, we got black and green.
It's not a DPS race.
Paladins, more dispels, please. We have poison on half the raid.
I also have.
And decurse.
Yeah, I need a decurse.
Everyone prepare to hide.
Gonna chill.
Hide now.
Because I have bronze.
If you've been hit by the breath, go to the healers. White Rose, go to the healers. Finish the boss. Stay here, everyone stay here and keep healing. We have the breath on half the raid.
No,
Guys,
no
keep
wrath.
the breath. Why risk your characters like that? It's a basic mechanic.
Man, people are pumping
look
for.
how many of you got the breath.
People are pumping so hard for parses, bro. It's unreal. Why would you do that, bro?
If you have extra sands, trade one to the people with the bronze debuff. I had to use all of mine, 3 in the fight.
Trade VP if you need, I have 10.
Remember to equip your cloaks as well before you move in.
Yep, mages, swap to ice block spec. If you don't have an ice block, you are gonna petri the mage class call. Paladins, save your bubble for the paladin class call.
Bro, I'm being stun locked. I can't even trade because I'm being stun locked.
Paladins, did you get Izo's
Holy
macro
shit!
to instantly hodge any MC player? You are gonna focus on hodging any MC melee, okay? And I want 0 cleaves, just single target these ads.
Okay.
We are gonna kill them at this line
Where's
here.
my
where
sand? Here
circle
it
is. I
is.
want no skeleton past this line. Every raid is gonna stack here. Everyone, every range here at circle. And healers.
So I'm going deep rod
Equip your cloaks.
for this one.
Last call for cloaks.
I'm assigned to AoE taunting at the end.
Okay, I'm starting the encounter.
Do it with the lip anyway.
Yes, Veronica, please just decurse the main tank. Always focus on that.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Again, please check your cloaks.
Again, I'm gonna check like 10 times. But it's so sad now. No shoulders of wrath. No no boots.
You're gonna go behind the throne. Once we have like 10 ads left.
Should I just petri?
You should be able to.
No, you hide behind the throne. The Petri does not save you from Shadow Flame.
It save you with
Hoj and sheep. Hoj and sheep, no cleaves. Where's the Hoj? Hoj in Paladins. Thank you. That was way too late.
Man, this raid is cursed, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, the macro doesn't work there.
Okay, just focus on Hojing then, without the map.
Guys, at least it's good stream content, am I right? Yeah, somebody said I have no cloak on, yeah.
Like an MC Hunter, if he multi-shots a mage, he can one-shot him. You don't need to Petri for the... when Nef comes down, but if you don't want to risk it, sure, go ahead.
He needs to.
I'll use the light of a balloon.
Light of a loon? I don't know. I don't even know if that works.
Just go behind throne, man. Don't make it so complicated.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna show you.
Oh god.
Right.
Come to circle.
It's really easy.
You just go here. Sit here.
Then sit / sit.
You just have to AFK here until Nef lands, and you won't get hit by the Shadow.
You can even sing a song.
Holy shit, bro.
If you wanna pop a Petri or light a balloon, that's up to you. Make sure you time it.
Hey guys, at least I have content for my YouTube channel.
Imagine the stress this dude is in.
Okay, go behind the throne now. We have 7 ads left.
I'm not sure if every mage is gonna Petri the thing, so make sure you are second threat. Maybe.
I think healers need to come over to me as well.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Skill is assigned to deflation, go to his spot, the boss.
Okay.
Yeah,
That one's.
Watch threat at the start. Watch threat at the start.
Okay. Guys,
Fucking breed me.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't fucking throw now. I'm spamming the curse now.
You can stay behind the throne at all times if you don't have
I can reasonably contribute right now. Because I'm not main tanking as a deep
Oh,
rot.
it's Veronica without the cloak?
Yeah. I'm just spamming
Go behind the
curse.
throne. Let's not risk it. Diablo Gnome, your main duty is to decurse deflation, okay? The moment you see the curse up, you dispel it. Decurse it. Get ready for the first class.
I wish I was main tanking, man. On the part.
You have no shield, you have enough. You have enough red. No shield.
I'm just gonna be generating as much thread as I can. Like yeah, like with deep rot, man. If you're not the main tank, you're you're screwed in terms of
Call incoming. Get ready.
aggro. Oh, it's rogues.
Rogues.
Oh my god, the rogues! Oh,
that was really unlucky with the breath. Everyone adjust positions. Somersault, you're gonna get hit by the breath there.
Careful with the AoE on the skeleton.
Get ready for ads.
Don't risk it.
okay, we're going for ads. Okay. Okay, we got it.
Priest, no heal. Priest, no
Oh! I just got breath? What
You
the?
can renew and shield.
Why did I just get... What? What is even going on?
And GG's.
Nice press.
Everybody boon.
Pressers? Yo.
Okay, I thought that was a breath on the raid,
Boss,
bro.
What the fuck? Bloodfang chest, talisman and boots, no way.
Need Owen.
Rogue boss, bro.
Paladin.
Jesus, man. And
just
no
like
loot, by the way. Like, nothing interesting that I wanted.
The priest debuff.
Yeah, rogue call, Nefoster.
I mean, if he wants to kill himself, just let him be.
That was so dumb. Like, okay.
But, like, holy shit, I can't believe
undercut the cloak. Like,
nobody died this raid. So this is best of both worlds, bro. I get like content for my YouTube channel, and nobody dies.
In each kill from a Farian.
Deflation turned it 180, should have turned it 150.
I mean, when you're the one life
Jessica asks, any good drops? I mean, not for me.
Things.
Otherwise, they're really good drops, you know, like, we got Presters, we got the Boots of the Shadow Flame, Bloodfang from Nefarian, and from earlier we got Drake Talon Pauldrons.
SR?
Are we doing loot or not? Just asking because...
We can do the Veil and Razor Gold.
This raid was something else, yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, first two were totally fine.
I can't run more add-ons.
But like...
Oh, okay.
It's just too risky for me.
Trade G. Veil
I'm ready to
and
trade
Razor
you.
Gold.
Like, today people were absolutely off the chain, man. They were parsing or some shit.
That's what I told you.
And Razor and Veil.
Veil too? Okay.
Like, people were pumping, like, I don't know what happened. Like, every single boss somebody was close to over-aggroing. Like, I firmly believe, bro, I should be the main tank. And then that will keep people in line. Because they all know that my threat is dog shit and will die. And they will wipe the raid if they overgrow. I should be the main tank. 100%.
Yeah, 2 minutes left.
I will keep them in line because they will immediately overaggro, bro. Don't think that's how it works? Bro, I think that's how it works. Wait for bro, 5 thunders, 2 shield slams, bro, and unless it's Veilstras, bro. I'm not sure if Veilstras is. I think Veilstras is the only one where hardcore deep rot tank might be unviable because you need to kill him within 45 seconds. Bro. This is the same guy that almost aggroed on Chromagus.
Netherwind bindings, mage wrists.
Unhinged.
Whereas Dr.
I like you personally, but Pro Tank is a meme, at least as an MTN raid.
Warlock.
I mean, I think
I guess.
One of the reasons I played, man, is for like psychological reasons.
It's either you are disenchanted.
It's so
Hector wasn't,
you know, I don't get comfortable with using dual wield, which can get you like one shot, right? It can get you one shot. And technically, like, you don't need to... Like, for most encounters, there are no DPS races.
And that's all the loot. We're gonna do the rest after MC.
There are no DPS races. And you have so much DPS anyway because of all these world buffs. So why not play it safe? Like, that's my, like, philosophy, right? You play it safe.
Okay, never mind. Drixo got a star.
Yeah, it's 2025 and we have Pars Brains. That's the problem, bro. Anyway, I'm making this is actually the topic. I'm making a super long video on, like, a guide on how to survive. And part of it is like, don't go like dual wield or fury pot unless it's a boss where you have to. There's a couple bosses where on hardcore you have to, because they're DPS races, or you have to stay second on threat, right? And deep rot, like, it's actually not that bad. It's like 65%. I simmed it. It's like 60 to 65% threat of a Fury Pro tank, right? And that's more than enough for classic content. Unless it's, you know, Veilstras, Onyxia, or like the Panther boss.
Just the tanks, yeah?
Yeah, just the tanks. So we can guys, make sure you fill in your MC SRs, please.
Okay,
we are missing 2.
I do deflation.
Oh shit, I forgot about the buff.
Okay, you do deflation then.
I was yapping too much, bro.
Okay, that's it, we're done.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I'm coming. My bad.
Okay, I might control it then, I guess.
That was... Yeah, I was absolutely on autopilot yapping, bro, and I forgot I need to get the buff. But if you're not empty, you should use an offhand of at least absolutely, man. So this is my like this is my philosophy. If there's a
Who can
boss
disenchant here?
where you need to be second on threat and you're not main tanking, then you need to be Fury Prot. But you still instantly equip, in my opinion, shield when you get threat. Like unless it's one of those bosses that's really like a huge DPS race. Panther boss, you know. Onyxia Veil, basically. And the rest is like discipline, you know. Be deep prot. Everybody chills on threat, you know, but yeah. Surviving is no longer the main objective. People want to pump, and pumping is rewarded by loot cancel.
Drop the MC and let's kill him.
But you're right, it should be my priority price safe. It's a bit of a balancing. Yeah, man, like, I don't know.
Yeah, Womri, can you come to Oni with the rubbed skin? You can even stay with the warrior and just join after. If you want to.
But yeah, this is the video I was making, by the way. Like, this is why I haven't been streaming as much recently, because I'm literally spending like all my free time editing. It literally takes me like 8 hours to edit 2 minutes of that video. It's crazy. It's gonna be like a guide and like a philosophy kind of video on how to live in hardcore as a tank, and I'm gonna say exactly these things, you know, like in that video. And it's like super heavily edited, and I will spend lots of time gathering footage for that, and it's yeah, it's gonna be like 20 to 30 minutes long. And right now I've got like about 15 minutes, and yeah, I don't know when to release it. I maybe I'll schedule it for the vacation when I'm on my vacation, or maybe I'll release it shortly before the vacation. We'll see, because there's gonna be a content drought from my channel when I'm on vacation for 3
But
weeks.
didn't I see you with the mining helmet? Human news. Why do you want a brie?
Yes, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's for raiding, you know. I go with the miner, but for the dungeonis, I'm gonna fucking send the bone river, bro. Holy
Is that for spine shatter to handed access as well, or just one-handed access?
I think it's for all access, I think. But I don't know if you need to have sword skill, you know, or like weapon skill. If you
Okay, we
play
didn't get Rat in Blackwing Lair, but at least we have something to look forward to the next week, you know. I look at it this way.
Alright, everybody log in, we are all inside. We are missing one SR. If you do not fail it by the time we pull, you're gonna be locked out.
Bro, freaking leather boys, bro. Holy
I will fix it.
holy, no stamina on clock. Mail? 2 pieces of mail? Okay, axes.
Disenchant these two, please.
Get silver lane, bro. Level 21 ring.
Vin,
Zero stamina on this ring. 0 stamina on boots. Leather legs. Leather gloves. What a fucking legend.
Refresh consumes. Buff up.
SR is complete for decking.
Alright, okay, great.
Sorry for being late.
It's gonna be deflation and AK cope on Skull, G, and Pitch on Cross.
Okay, no fucking around, no yapping. This raid has been a clown fiesta. Let's lock in.
Once everybody's ready, we're
So
gonna.
we don't want anybody to die.
Star, where are you? Why are you in Morgan's Vigil?
On my way, sorry, forgot item in bang. Oh shit. Bro, this is gonna be like the best highlights
Mages, you have buff assignments,
YouTube video in a while.
Gee, what do you say? Should I be fucking thunderclapping the giants and stuff here, or should I just be attacking and then thunderclap the bosses, or like, what was the...
Thunderclap the dogs and the destroyers.
okay.
But you can skip the rest and just do bosses.
Nice.
Lidl, Korik, you guys ready? Alright, everyone on Boon.
Alright, no fucking around. No yapping. Come. Easy.
Keep the Annihilator taunted.
Like, we haven't had a death in this raid, like, for ages. I'm surprised nobody died today, to be honest. That's actually impressive. Knock on wood, by the way.
We're gonna have a dog next.
We still got the MCN on it, bro.
Tank these away from the lava. You're gonna get knocked into the lava. Like facing away from the lava. Elysian, you're gonna bubble the
Man,
first
I
dog.
was.
She will fail.
Red meter is off the charts, says Lugat. Yeah, man, like today it was absolutely bonkers, man.
Deflation, this is your dog, and Jani, you will bubble.
Man, I really want them to release a server,
Okay,
man,
Cobb, the next dog is yours, and QBA, you are gonna bubble.
with no world buffs and no add-ons. Then a deep road would be like the best for sure.
We've got a destroyer in the next pack. We're gonna split them. Destroyer to the right.
You want them to stop parsing, yeah. Oh, destroyer is on top of us. Oh, human news almost died.
Holy shit, human news. Yeah, we both got stunned. Peach, let me go in first on the destroyers. You play goalie, okay? In case I get stunned.
Okay.
Probably don't have to stress getting a thunderclap like the first millisecond as well.
He got that
both
grab
got
from
stunned, we both-
Thunderclap.
I used lab, but it was a bit slow on it. So.
Right, stay in the middle of this ledge, otherwise you'll get knocked into the lava.
It's not an annihilator. I'm dumb, man. I didn't need to taunt, but it is whatever.
We might pull it with him, because he's coming from the left.
Okay, Surge right here.
Yep, G will AoE on the imps. Deflation, you got the next pack?
Yeah.
wait here for the Surger. Let's go in.
No time. Oh, Hector. Okay.
Priests, you have them dispel macro ready? And I want no cleaves on the ads. If I see any friendly fire, you're out of the raid.
Okay, I'm on cross here.
Peach, where are you? Mining or? Oh, mining. Okay, never mind.
Because the boss is there anyways.
Yeah. We're gonna pull 2 packs. Vin, you pull the pack on the left. We're gonna stack them. Warriors, you are all tanks. Tanks, you focus on 2 dogs at the same time. Hold on, let's go. Don't focus the first dog.
Guys, stupid hunt trivia question. If I have Sansa's speed on me, swiftness, and I buff myself with aspect of the pack,
they don't stack.
But does it get removed?
3, 2, 1, let's go. No cleaves.
It's a random trivia question on pull, essentially.
It just nullifies it.
Yeah, I managed to keep threat.
Thank you for this build, it was stunned.
Yo, join my shield slam, bro. Oh, gauntlets of might. It's pretty
Any
huge.
hunter need tram shot?
But what we really want is Acuria, guys. Like, holy shit, man. Acuria would be so good. 2 Acurias! Let's get 2 Acurias, actually. Has anybody ever seen that? Like, 2 Acurias from 1 rad?
Wait until these disappear. Do not pull next.
If someone needs tank shot, its book is on QBA.
Alright, let's go. Again, stack them. Don't kill the first one.
The battle chicken. Oh yeah, that's a chicken. Chicken. Bro, I hate that song now. Like, anybody, bro, is scrolling, like doom scrolling through YouTube shorts, and you constantly have the fucking Minecraft lava chicken song coming up.
Come closer. Get ready for magma down.
Actually toxic. I'm actually gonna compete for thread here, fuck it. At least until my rage runs out. Bam! I got thread for a sec. Look at my thread, oh my god! Oh my, look at my thread! Oh! The literal deep prod god. Oh my god, what a fat shield slam.
Oh, panic grab resist.
I'm above all the other DPS on thread, by the way. Holy! Oh, not anymore, but the boss is not attacking me. That's like really good.
Get a douse, please.
A news weapon.
Earthshaker.
Holy shit.
Okay, thank you.
That's insane. The gods want the mace, you know?
What weapon did you have when you died on the old news?
It's the Earthshaker, bro. You wanted to disenchant it too. You
Oh.
were like, yeah, okay, we've entered this. And I'm like, no, bro. Oh, it's good, actually.
Huge upgrade. Grats.
Man, 20 years
So
ago, I
bad.
got the obsidian edged blade on the first skill from Magmadar on my Retribution Paladin, and the raid after, they banned Retribution Paladins from getting weapons, you know, and just DPS loot from raids. So I went and I left the raid and I got rank 13. And man, it was so nice, man, to rank up as a red back in the day with the Obsidian Edge Blade, because nobody had that shit, man. Like, not that many people raided back in the day. That was super rare. I was like, felt so strong, man, ranking up with that shit. I also got the Onyxia head, by the way. I got the Oni necklace on, like, before going to rank. And then I got rank 13. I started healing after that in raids, and I actually got you know, most warriors were equipped by then, so I got Bone Reaver's Edge as a red.
Because my 2 attacks were dodged. We're gonna split these.
Ooh,
Scout to the
Darwin
right.
leg guards.
Cross to the right, my bad. Destroyer to the right.
Those pants are insane.
Airwing leggings? What? I've never seen this.
Check the stats, they're like
They're like
Crusaders or
scuffed Cloud Keepers.
What the hell? Yo!
My main is wearing them, so
Yo,
yeah.
Imagine the
They
news
didn't
with
drop.
those.
They didn't drop. You
Cross to the left.
Grats human, Grats news.
Bro, imagine my shield slam misses. I got 0.4% chance to miss, and I miss. Unlucky. It fits well. I said, asked, how come not full view video? Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'm streaming in the short format, but if you want to see like the regular format,
Peach,
you can
on this dog
you can go to Twitch. Like, I use the short format on YouTube because it's extremely good for like discoverability. It attracts a lot of people, like,
let's wait until they split. They're
like
gonna
thousands of people.
You can pull the skull dog. Elysian, you bubble the skull, and Scarlet Chris, you bubble the second dog. The fab should be enough for both.
I'm mapping too much, by the way. Like, I don't know why I'm so relaxed today. Like, I'm not taking. I feel like I'm not taking this raid seriously for some reason.
Pull the second one.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm tired of hardcore.
Little boy, don't go in like that on dogs. They thrash and can one-shot you.
Ooh, Bracers of Might, right in the dog.
Let the tank connect first. You can pull the Firelord to the left as well.
Anyway, we're gonna do like a chill alt leveling stream. I have to get also the world buffs. Like, I think I don't know if anybody's gonna be doing like Diarmal Tribute, but I need Diarmal. Like, tomorrow I'm doing ZG, so to get world buffs as well. So I'll be like logging in and out.
Pull the two Firelords.
See my assignment here.
Warriors,
It
make sure
should
you
be
get full
cross.
rage on these.
Yeah, I'm across as always. Okay, farming rage. Easy rage. Let's go.
Thanks, Fab, in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Biggest deep throat threat, guys. Let's go. Nobody's even close. Yeah. Oh, what happened to Dr.
Curse
Cabal?
Torvald, you curse yourself, man.
He's not cursing himself, and he's like 10%.
Did you take 2 Shadow Balls to the face?
Oh shit, bro. He almost died.
That wasn't from aggro, it was just random Shadow Balls.
He's got supreme power. He's
Let's go
parsing.
in. But still, you were cursed. You didn't dispel yourself for the longest time.
It's doused, by the way.
Bro, this raid is...
I didn't do it.
Bro, I'm gonna have like content from my YouTube channel from this raid for like next 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna resist a lot on these mobs. You need like 17% hit chance, spell hit chance.
Oh shit.
CG trinket biz.
Did you say spell hit?
Yeah, spell hit.
Oh.
For both Thunderclap and Demo Shot.
Is that what you play as the demo shot, Thunderclap Warrior? You just go full spell hit and no?
Yeah, you got Prio on tier.
Okay.
Bulk of consumption.
Same.
Imagine the tears. Okay.
Okay. Let's not like ninja pull Gar or something. If Gar is ninja pull, I go in, I AoE taunt, and I'll avoid every single attack. That's the plan. Like I'm 100% like mentally prepared for doing that. I will also shield wall, right? But like if Gar is AoE like ninja pulled at some point, I've been thinking about like going in and AoE taunting all of this shit.
To the left. Do not go in until they're split.
In case something like that happens. I'm gonna pop here.
You can pull the Annihilator. Tunnel Dog incoming.
Ah, he missed the distractor. Maybe got resisted. Oh, Arcanist Belt. Nice.
G will fab for the Tunnel Dog. QBA, you're gonna bubble. We're gonna do one of the dogs now. The skull. No, they're linked. Never mind. You can pull the fire loop.
Mage belt in the train.
Ooh.
Stay back. Do not pull that dog now.
Yeah, that would be super bad. That would be a Petri, bro.
Hitch, you're gonna fab the next dog.
Like I wouldn't even go in. I would just
Pull skull dog.
with 2 dogs, man, and a Gar. I don't think I would do it.
Pull back maybe a little bit.
Double destroyer pack. Take the cross to the left near the wall. And hug left. Do not go in. You might ask pull the dog.
Like Loki, I feel like Deeprot is superior with like destroyer tanking. Just like I'm not necessarily like Deeprot by itself, but like the way I play, I think. It's just full defense gear, man. Just
Okay, we're gonna pull from the right side. Vin, come with me.
shield always on. You know what I mean?
AK, fab ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Alright, Scarlet Chris, you're gonna bubble this one. You can pull it now.
Gonna mocking blow. Ah, I didn't need to. I just happened to have amazing
Alright,
threat.
I want no cleaves on pull.
Now I
Okay,
don't
you
have
want
a
no
stone
damage.
shield.
No cleaves, just single target Gar.
Wait, what am I sent to?
And thanks, we take the ads to the left. We have
Okay.
2 each.
I'm on a square and
I'm gonna make a pull timer.
Wait. Am I assigned to something here? I don't think so, right? I'm not.
No, you just DPS.
Okay.
Please don't cleave in the beginning. I had such a hard time getting the ads off that time.
Don't dispel the immolate.
okay, I got
No
my
dispels, yeah.
my ads.
Okay, grab the drag the ads out. Drag the ads out.
Okay, the emotional weight is already up. Doesn't fucking matter. Just wasted 10 rage.
Once God is dead, you're gonna DPS them from the right to the left. Starting with Skull and Cross. Melee, you move out when the ads are at 30%.
No binding, man. I'm so sad. When are we gonna see a binding in this raid, bro? By the way, I saw that there are simulations that like some weapons are superior in like threat-wise to Thunder Fury. So that means, you know what that means? Like Thunder Fury deeper weapon.
Somebody get a douse, please. Alright, all DPS, pop a GFPP now, healers, you as well. Thanks, you keep your cooldown for Faps.
No, the Surger.
Gonna go with
can one Prisma envision him so
a little bit fire resistance here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're a bit far behind.
Just a tiny bit.
But I'll do it when I get there. She's coming back.
And I'm so sad about the no Wrath of Shoulders. Man, I've had these shoulders for so long, man. Stockade Pauldrons, I've had them like since level 53. I bought them at level like 52 or 53 of the auction house because like people are parse lords, right? They don't want these Stockade Pauldrons, so they're pretty cheap. But I'm like a level lord.
No cleaves, single target skull, then cross. Well.
Wait, who's taking them? Okay, I'll just...
Melee, once cross is half HP, you move away. You can go to the elementals. Don't get the cross here.
That was... a little bit confused.
Let's get them past.
Because Skull was on the same spot. Usually they drag Skull back. That's why I dragged it there.
Alright, AK, Fab ready?
It's ready.
Here you go, I'll take the cross.
It's
Refresh GFPPs, don't risk your characters for some consumes. If you've been hit by Fire Blossoms.
Oh, it's unlucky. They did it really early. Like I was scared to turn it, you know, because
we
of this
split
pack.
these three-way, normal assignments. Deflation on Skull, I'm on Cross, and AK Cope on Square. Full Skull.
He's coming.
Gedon is coming, pulling back.
The guys, don't stand next to the
Distract.
square.
The square is like a rattle go ahead.
And people were chilling right next to me.
Anyone near him? Alright, Deflation, whenever you're ready, you can go. You all know the bomb spot. Narasha, since you might not know it, bomb spot is here at circle, okay? If you get a bomb, you come here and sit here.
And let's
and
get
melee, when we move out, you move out by the lava.
This is not the standard position.
Melee out. Not towards the bomb spot. You do not go in, you let the boss come to us.
I never got the bomb, by the way, ever.
Shani, move to the bomb spot.
Okay, let's get a binding right here. Let's go, let's go.
Melee, stay in and execute.
Fuck, man,
GG's.
never.
Another 3-pack.
Okay.
The dogs might mate. We gotta wait. We can't
Let's
pull
see.
anything now. We might be able to pull the dog on
At
the
least,
right.
let's at least hope for a Curia, man. Or like Blaze of Wrath. Like Blaze
Yeah, we'll
of
pull that
Wrath
next.
could be
You
also
know when to
good.
pull it,
I
Vin?
don't know if anybody
When
has
it's
soft
between
dressed
guys.
them.
G will fap, Elysian
because
will
I
pull.
haven't. I used my soft dresses on a Curia, of course.
Pull the 3-pack next.
Here we go.
Nuke the skull down.
Yeah.
You can pull the Annihilator. AK Cop, Fab ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, you get this dog. Jani, you bubble.
I get 0 threat, bro. I'm literally knocking blowing.
What's the cooldown on Deathwish?
10 seconds ish.
Okay, we can go boss then. Pop every single cooldown on this one.
Obviously not popping as deep rot. Just saving the shield wall for if something goes wrong. I just go in, AoE taunt everything, and we're chilling. It's just like look at this. Do I really need to wreck here? Look at what's happening to this boss.
That was the wrong place.
I'll do it, maybe. Oh, no, somebody's doing it. Okay.
And let's keep pulling.
Wait, I'm not there. Oh, bro. Fuck. It happens every single time, bro. We're going too fast. On this particular pack, man, like I always, I'm either dowsing or no, I'm just behind, and then it's already pulled, and I'm like there, and I think it's happened like 3-4 weeks in a row now. Bloody speedruns, man.
Vin, position yourself to pull the dog. G will fab and QBA will bubble.
I take the fire over as well.
Pull it now. Peach, fab ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do the elementals on the next pack. Deflation on Scar, I'll get cross. No cleaves.
Bro, I don't have an assignment on this pack, I'm so sad. Maybe it's because I dragged the Flame Guard to the incorrect spot earlier.
No sight of the tunnel dog.
Is your main thing dual wielding? Yes.
Vin, you know how to pull this Sergio? After it starts walking to the right away from the back, okay? Not before. Everyone get back.
Oh.
Yep, that's a body pull. You can chain the pack if you pull it like that. We're gonna do the dog next. Deflation, fab ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you do it on the dog. Scarlet, you bubble. Hug right. Do not ass pull the pack. AK, Fab ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, you get the elementals. I'll get cross. No cleaves. Alright, use the Fire Lord for rage. Rogues, mages, you have interrupt assignments. Stack the ads on pole and cleave them down.
What's my assignment here? Let's see. Cross.
Everyone get closer. 3, 2, 1,
I
let's
don't
go.
have a FAP though. Biggest deep prot threat in the world. Top gun or whatever. It's over aggroed. Oh. So I had to dog actually. Pretty sad.
On the way back, remember we did not kill the tunnel dog. He could be right around the corner.
I mean,
G is gonna use Fab and Elysian is gonna bubble that.
Shoulders of Might, yes or no? Like, if we get Shoulders of Might here, we get full 8 set, actually. Or no Shoulders of Might. Night Slayer and Prophecy. That's not bad loot, actually.
No Thunderstrike for the news.
And is he gonna be like Rambo? A weapon in the teeth, a weapon in left hand, right hand.
Yeah, bro.
All two-handed. Deflation, Fab ready? Deflation?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I have a.
Okay, you do it on that dog. And Jani, you bubble.
Going.
Pull the Fire Lord on the right, so we can pull the dog after.
I got Whispered Onic Cloak.
Peach, Fab ready?
I mean, I have it on purpose.
Okay, this is your dog, we have no bubble.
I want some fire resistance on these things. It's on. I can't.
How do we do that with the pulling? There is no assignments on the hunter for Cola.
Thanks, just go in. We've always done it like that. Don't. You let the tanks go first. Tanks pick up their dogs and drags them back. Whip. It was messed up in raid too. I don't know why they did it like that. They cost me my
Someone
hunt.
died there.
Yeah, I died.
He died.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Raid was too smooth. We had to do
I'm on the
something
skull
funny.
dog, AK, you get the cross dog. Everybody hugs the left. Just focus Golemag. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
His like Lugat says his guild hates me for being prod now. Like they hated me at first, but I feel like they accepted it now. And I'm starting a cult, by the way. Like I'm gonna make like a huge video. Do they have secondary spec in hardcore? Or did they not put that in? Yeah, we have a secondary spec. I actually have a Fury prod for my secondary spec. I use it on some bosses. Like Hakar, where I need to be second on threat, you know, and like if I was to tank Velstras, I would tank him as Fury Prod. I also use it on Broodlord because I also need to be second on threat. Unless like today I fucked up like a massive fuck up, by the way. Like I had the blessing of self, but
GG's.
don't tell anyone that.
Yo, nice. I'm doing it.
And also, Panther Boss is a valid Fury Prot choice. Other than that, I think every single boss can be done with Deep Prot. And should be, because it's like a discipline thing, right? It's like, oh yeah, fuck parsing, man. Just play safe.
Please check your groups. You should see them when out of combat, even in the default raid frame. It should show you who you buffed and who you didn't. Once a Monday, you run group 1 and 2. Taifa, you run group 3
Don't
and
worry,
4.
I
Trixon,
won't tell,
group
but
5
you
and
might have
6,
let it
and
slip.
Narasha, group 7 and 8. That's your buff assignments.
Alright, let's see. I am on cross, and then I think I'm on star. It's not in the sheet, so.
Alright, deflation, you run square and moon. Dr. Torval, you ship the circle, and Diablo Gnome, you ship the star. We kill the entire left side, stack it up. That's you tank the diamond here, and Peach, you are gonna tank the boss.
I think I just mocking
full
blow.
timer.
Do I tank the healers?
I don't have enough rage
Okay.
for this pump pitch.
What? I
don't
did
know.
not understand, I'm sorry. We just cleared the
yeah.
4 on the left.
Yeah, literally my rage is like so shit. I might have to mocking
I
blow.
was assigned
Huh?
star in the sheet.
We're fine, we're chilling.
Asked if I should tank it.
We're good on threat.
So it's okay.
Nothing is assigned to be tanked that is shipped. We only use 2 ships, the 2 healers on the other side.
Oh.
Stack them with the others, kill the healers first, then the elites.
I'll just mocking blow just to be sure, because that was
Do not cleave do not reflect yourself.
Oh my god, Diablo Gnome! Diablo Gnome almost killed himself. Bro, this raid. This, I don't know, it's
Kill
fucking
Moon, then
awesome.
Square. Moon, then square. They heal anyway.
I don't know what's going on today. Deep Prot Rage Stab, yeah, like if you're although it's not so bad with world buffs, I'll be honest with you. But like, you need something to be hitting you as Deep Prot usually. But with world buffs, man, I'm keeping up. The thing is, I strongly believe without world buffs, Deep Prot is superior. Like just strictly superior.
Was it SR?
In hardcore, that is, because like Fury Prot is gonna like
QBA,
flop.
what's our coolest
Fury Prot is
thing?
gonna
What's the
flop
time
without
on
world buffs on hardcore
Broodlord?
all the time, man. And then Deep Prot is actually the strength of it. It has static threat that doesn't really scale too much. You have to be Deep Prot without buffs. Yeah, man. We did like the other day, like a couple weeks ago, we did the first boss of Blackwing Lair without world buffs, and actually. That's perfect for Deep Prot, right? Because when you're the last one that controls the orb and destroys the last egg, you get 350k threat from that. So you literally can just focus on surviving.
Yeah, unfortunately, it named the druid like D-Cuba.
Basically I was chilling even when I got thrashed, right? And then
And he's already 60.
we had Fury Prot, who also didn't have world buffs. He got trashed. He almost died. It took him to like 10%.
Little druid.
So.
I don't know, man. He didn't want to buy the cloak.
Bro.
It's cheap.
Ever since I got this new gear, I'm struggling getting 315 on rack. Did I? Oh yeah, I don't have the. Of course, I don't have the Parazora. Okay.
Nice. We can make some fundraising, for example.
Yeah.
So we don't trash the doo-doo loot.
Okay, let's get fucking Acuria, man. I'm starving for Acuria.
Yeah, he would have been welcome as Feral as well.
Yeah, I would have loved to have once in WL.
Yeah, I think we did Boom as well, actually. The mages need a pump.
They
Someone
literally
has to
have
take
no
it, yeah.
curse of elements.
Yeah, there's one more.
Oh no, never mind, they do, because we have 2 warlocks now.
I'm running.
Alright, Tanks, equip fire resistance. Everybody get in position. Elysian,
Show me
Kuba.
the druid spot where it's like okay to stand as a druid.
I wouldn't, honestly. You can sit here where circle is. DPS from here, but I'd just stay
Okay, now
out
we have
as a
it.
druid.
So now we got 318,
If he
perfect.
knocks you back in that direction, there's nobody to heal. You'll have to pay 3.
We're chilling.
Did someone talk to him? I don't think anybody
Nobody talked to him,
Yeah,
bro.
starting counter.
Alright, at least we can get Thunderwolf stake. I like breaks, man.
Mana users, pop a GFPP if you don't want to risk it. We've beat that a long time ago, Cop. Head eyes. This is a slow run.
It's not slow run, it's 4 minutes for me.
Yeah, I think it's 2 minutes for me actually. Best clear. And I don't think I've missed any raid 3.
Yeah, you did. When I main tanked it.
Oh yeah,
before I
that's
died.
Sorry, bring that back up.
I was in all. I mean, raid 3.
Too soon.
Give the tanks a moment. Give them 3 moments actually. Don't risk it at the end.
These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met.
Yeah, Ragnaros is the worst, like, for a deeper that's not actually the main tank. Like, it's good that he's tauntable, but... Like, this guy, man, he parries a lot. See that? Like, he's got insane parry chance.
Melee out. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Melee in.
Yoink, a little bit of a taunt. For some threat. And rage.
I'm gonna AoE taunt into mocking. Keep nuking.
Okay, I'm gonna follow up.
Execute, execute, execute. GG's.
Please. Bro, no Akuria again? Are you serious? Holy shit, we haven't seen Akuria in so long, man.
Oh,
You
easy.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm
Okay,
good.
he's okay.
I'm so sad, actually.
Yo, cloak! Yo, what the fuck?
I give you 2 items. Because you
Yeah, it's fine.
And there's no leg guards of Wrath. I'm so sad.
Can you port us
At
to
least I have
middle?
something to look forward to the next week,
Narasha
right?
and Fippi.
Guys, you can jump towards the normal spot. Follow circle. Go to your left. You can jump through here.
I'm lazy, sorry.
And
Come
don't
on,
forget-
it's...
Don't forget on your neck.
And I don't know how people don't keep Oninek in their bags at all times, man. It's like this is one item which you keep in your bags at all times.
Can you check message?
No, sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
No, Daifa, you can go if you need to go, it's fine. On is not that hard. Yeah, but you might miss loot though.
No,
We're
I
gonna
don't
do
need
loot now.
anything. I don't need anything.
Alright.
Just here to help, so enjoy and good luck for the loot.
Thanks for joining, dude. See ya.
No problem, appreciate it.
What's
Bye-bye.
on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
Lol, just a brown horse. Yeah, man, like so. Jessica, let me tell you. So on hardcore, like
Guys,
being faster does not make you any safer, and like
I need to trade
you're
you
always you're buying so many consumes. So unless you absolutely live on this game. It's so hard to get
BVL,
like
6 items
1k
on me.
gold on hardcore as a warrior, but I'm getting there. I'm on
attention.
626.
Priest gloves.
Okay, I'm gonna put the
Start by
rolls
Drixo and Mosemanden.
up. I'm gonna put the chat here so you guys can see the rolls.
Drixo.
It's a little bit of
Ringo's
entertainment.
Blizzard boots, BOE mage boots.
Oh, I didn't see those drop. Oh, these are insane actually. What?
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
insane.
forgot all about
The
these.
little neck.
The neck.
The little feet.
Congrats, Little Neck.
Deep Throat Brown Horse. I'm guessing you like things slow. Absolutely, in the hardcore, you need to take it slow and patient.
Bloodfang boots, rogue boots.
No rushing things. Eventually, I'll get that epic mount. I'm getting there. I need to get like a buffer. It's not like I get 1k gold and I get the epic mount, right? I need to get like 1.2k gold and then I can buy it.
Anyone that wants this main hand?
I have that on my softcore rogue. And I mean, that's a perfect.
Good for trash.
I mean, it's perfectly good hand, man. I mean,
He's
you
a
don't.
knight, though, so
You don't.
I guess it doesn't matter which kind of weapon he
You
has.
don't get the benefit of the racial, man. But I think people are min-maxing too much. This is still gonna
Hunter
increase your
boots.
DPS if you have
If you
like
want loot, trade G once I reach Manethil, okay?
sometimes something that's really trash. Yeah, your gear's good enough to solo grind some instances to get it. Yeah, to be honest, like the best gold per minute, I think,
And that's
in
what I have.
hardcore is
I gotta trade these items.
going in a group and farming Frost Whisper Gorge. I think that's like because these things drop jujus, right? So I mean echoes, which are used to get jujus, and these jujus they have 40 attack power, which is slightly better. It's 5 attack power better than Winterfell Firewater. So the absolute degens, you know, they go for this. I also had it for a Broodlord, you know, one of those, which didn't fucking matter, by the way, because I had salvation. But anyway, yeah. So whenever one of these echoes drops from these elite giants, the entire party gets it, right? And I think it's like 15% drop rate, and they actually go for like 6 gold each on the server. So you can get actually like I think you can get like 40 gold per hour or something like that, just farming those giants here in a group. And even better, if you're a miner like me and you're the only miner in the party, there's a whole bunch of rich storing veins that spawn there. And it's like I was the only miner in a farm group that we did. I did like 5 rich storing veins.
From Little Neck. Congrats.
Oh, Angelis.
Dragon Breath hand cannon. This is tank prio.
Okay, let the Fury Prods get it.
Congrats, deflation.
I need a hit in my range slots since I don't have Onyx.
TTPs, SR by deflation and G.
Onyx, yeah. Let's see who gets it. Oh, deflation gets it.
Congrats.
Oh man. I mean, and deflation. By the way, he has rat shoulders.
SR for Onyx, please.
I wish he could give me those shoulders now. Judgment. I low-key, by the way, think like paladins should wear like some pieces of judgment, like not many, but like 1 or 2 pieces, like the helmet, for example. The helmet's not bad. Like it's got like I think 32 healing, right? And it's not as good as some plus healing items that you can get from dungeons. I think there's like a circlet. I know also like from ZG you can get oh, it's not better than the Zulian headdress, but
shit gloves.
It's better than whatever you can get from dungeons because it's good stats. It's good stamina. It's good armor. Like on hardcore, you want to be wearing like some armor as a paladin. I think like some plate. I mean, you want to have
Alright,
like a
take me 6 market,
healthy
Cuba,
healthy
and I'll
balance
give you the gloves to disengage.
of plus healing from cloth and stamina from like tier set or whatever. Look is sick.
let's wait for
Stats are not bad. Yeah, like back in the day, 20 years ago when I was healing on my paladin, I had 5 set of judgment, and I would get it for the for the damage and healing increase. And then for legs, I had the
remember
leg
the
plates
wave
of blazing light,
no
right?
more
And
people jumping off before.
for
I think we've had the last 2 weeks.
for
people jumped off
hands,
right
I would get peacekeeper gauntlets, right?
Alright, Nemesis shoulders. Good luck. Congrats, Hector. Bloodfang shoulders.
Like, there's literally nothing, by the way, in this raid that I could roll on. That's actually depressing. And there's a lot of items that I need, actually.
Isn't that main spec for both?
Furia, Legs of Wrath, Shoulders of Wrath, Shoulders of Might, Belt of Wrath, Boots of Wrath. That's 6.
Okay, I'm gonna give it the highest roller then.
I think it's
since it's equal for both.
6 items I still want. Wait, somebody died?
I think it's only if one of them wants to go for 8 set, right?
I don't know who that is.
Nobody should go for 8 set.
Tilka, do you need the druid chest?
Yes.
Toolbox?
For
Is
it,
he,
please.
what class is he?
If Basil
Congrats.
wants to go 8 for 8, it's also
Did he insta-log out?
Rogue neck, 2 SRs, good luck.
Good luck.
Now, this is like a huge item for DPS,
Nobody
right?
wants to roll first.
One, two.
He rolled so late.
Congrats, Bussy.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like
Boots
it's
of the
huge
Shadow
for
Flame,
DPS, but there's
3-0.
literally 0 stam on it, you know. So I approach items like this on hardcore with a little bit of skepticism.
Veronica already has them.
Me and Veronica have it.
Because yeah, like in a perfect world, you're never supposed to take damage as a DPS unless you know, apart from some encounters. But still, like they're gonna be like, it's not a perfect world. Something's gonna go wrong, and you're gonna be happy you have that extra stamina. So yeah, I like to have, like, I like to employ a philosophy that even as DPS or healer, you should have like stamina on like almost every
Hood
single
staff, yeah.
item, unless the items are like exceptionally
staff,
good.
that's really
Now I don't know if this one applies to that, like, because you have the Onyxia scale necklace, Onyxia Fang talisman, sorry, as DPS, right? Which has stamina, fire resistance. It's gonna serve you better than this, I think.
Oh.
But then somebody has to get this item at the end of the day. As long as you're not stamp starved, I pick and choose what gear I would take. A stamp cut if it's better for DPS. Yeah, it's right. I think with world buffs, you have a lot of. You have quite a lot of space to play with, like especially if you're getting like
that's all
Spirit
that I
of
have.
Zanza
I
and
think
shit
there's the
and
head left, if
Flask
I'm not
and.
mistaken.
Yeah, thanks.
But I think if they ever do like a pure
We have like 6 minutes.
hardcore server
Yeah.
where
I think my flask is gonna maybe run out.
1, 2, 3 in the chat now if you need a summon.
where world buffs are forbidden, where they disable world buffs, where they disable all add-ons. I think that would be some real shit. Like that would be much more like the people would be taking it much more seriously. And the whole raid wouldn't be warriors, I think. Now it would be like also more. There would be more
Anyone else who needs a summon?
variants. Like warriors would be still like top on DPS, but not by so much.
Wamri. Summon Wamri.
Because the warriors they benefit like from the crit from world buffs by far the most, and the stats, you know, they scale by far the best. But yeah, if it's like if there's a server like that, it's gonna be deep pro tanks, by the way, 100%.
Alright, let's go inside.
Because the Fury Pro tanks with our werewolves are gonna drop like flies.
Deflation, log in. Buff up, refresh missing consumes. That's between you and him, Osimanda. Talk with him if you want a sword loot.
I'm staying like.
Alright, let's check where the ads are.
I'm staying deeper for it. Like, I still
no
like
charges.
still want to see the day
No,
where I
put it
take
here,
threat
upstairs.
on A and
let
phase
them
3 as deep rock. It's like it's almost impossible, but I mean we have 3 Fury Pros, and like if I was the main tank, I would for sure. Onyxia is one of those bosses where I good Fury Pro because
let's move.
Because her threat table is just weird, right? And there's
remember,
like very specific
finish
mechanics.
your own SR. We are missing 2 of them.
Like my
Or
my
somebody
potions are
said it.
running out.
For the blue one.
We can do this though. I'm gonna be greedy. Let's stick with these potions. Let's not refresh.
We have another one to the left. Let's get that one first. Let's go back and kill the final one. I don't want somebody to run into it.
I'm just I'm just pulling rage here, and let's go before this all expires.
Alright, I'm gonna make a ready check. Once everybody's ready, we are gonna go.
Get fjords out.
3-minute flask, yeah, we have to go.
I think everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go.
Give deflation a moment at the start. Do not over aggro on. You can still die to it. It's no joke.
I'm just gonna like generate some threat, and I'm gonna hope that I don't lose it in phase 2.
Don't get knocked into the whelps. Position yourself.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be getting any threat because somebody exposed armor, man.
Pop cooldowns, nuker down. Pop everything.
So bad for a deep rot if somebody exposes. Yeah, I've got 19k threat. I
Warriors,
guess.
go to the whelps. Everyone else.
If I don't get hit by a fireball, it's pretty good. I'm actually gonna just chill, like I'm actually gonna try to min-max this today. Okay, I don't want to get hit, so okay. There was a fireball right there. I'm moving. Another fireball right there. Please don't hit fireball now. Please. Okay, fireball right there. What? She's not coming down.
Just fully execute when she lands. She's gonna be dead.
What? I'm so sad. Is she gonna breathe, by the way? What?
If she lands, I guess.
What is that, bro? I finally had good threat for once.
Yeah, she'll stay up there for a while, I think.
Okay, it's like if she breathes, it's like a battery actually. What is that, bro?
Alright, 50 gold gamba. Nah, I'm just joking.
Yeah, spread so we don't get.
Oh, now she fireballs me.
Can she still do a breath?
I don't think she can.
Bro, this is highly unsettling, by the way. This is highly unsettling.
Priest, try and save some mana. We're gonna be here a while, it seems.
Just stop stacking.
Okay, finally.
I was finally gonna get threat today, by the way.
Portal.
Deathbringer.
Don't do portal until.
And she throws me like that. Can you believe that? Deathbringer, though, at least.
Anyone SR bet?
Oh, human, yes.
Made the news, I guess.
But he's not here, is he here?
I know, I should have just like fucking only got that Onya tournament, bro, and nothing else.
Oh, he's not
Comp
here.
did. I think it's the only one. No, Warari as well.
Redens too.
Alright, let's do the rest of the loot. Are we finished with BVL loot?
Just the head.
But okay, now
Yeah, give me the head.
now I got the strat down. How to take threat on Onyxia as deep rod.
Alright,
Maybe I'm gonna
follow the sound
reevaluate
on this one.
Maybe I'm gonna reevaluate that. Like, holy shit, that was good. Like, I just have to like stay away from everybody else. Fuck the whelps and let everybody else deal with the whelps.
That's
I just farm like 100 rage, right on the trash, and I go in there. I shield slam the hell out of it. Hope nobody freaking expose armor's hair, so I can sunder as well. But if they do, I can still just shield slam and spam heroic strike, right? And then when she goes up in the air, I just literally go far away from everybody. I have to make sure not to pull the ads that spawn, right? I go where I was today, and then when she starts landing, I can tank, go to the tank spot, and if I don't get unlucky with the firebolt that's targeted directly at me, I can literally tank her as deep rot. Oh, chatting, deep rot chatting. Like I'm figuring it out, bro. Like.
Alright, Storm Rage leggings. Do you have them, Tilka?
Nope.
I don't know when I do strat live.
Congrats. Nemesis legs.
Next week I wanna try the same thing. I literally just ignore the whelps. I let the Fury Prods deal with them, and that way I will have good threat, man. That will be stored all the way from phase 1. I think it's like the fireball. I think she does like the. She targets the highest threat person, right? Or how does it work? Is it like one of the top 5 or top 10? What was it? I don't know.
Crown of Destruction. Anybody wants this?
Threat is the issue. Yeah, Onyxia threat, like her fireball resets it, you know.
No,
So
bro, I need a miner helmet, bro.
So it's like you're having a good balance between, you know, because I think she casts the fireball at the person whoever's top on threat at the time, right?
Expedition helmet.
Gauntlets of
So
Might,
you wanna be like
Speech.
5th on threat by the time she goes up, and then if it goes as planned, she's gonna do like, I don't know, a couple fireballs, and it's not gonna be on
Ropes, Mage tier 1 chest.
on you as a tank. Top 10. Yeah, so it's pick somebody from the top 10, yeah? Like at random. That's not bad, actually. That's I like those
Anybody
chances.
want the Fire Resistance Cloak?
I mean,
Is that actually useful? Because doesn't Onicloak have more fire res? No, it's very similar.
It's about the same.
This is I think this is great. Like, but the thing is, whenever you're tanking something that requires
Alright, give me some more items.
fire resistance, it's usually like also Onyxia scale cloak. So really, this is a Ragnar's only item, and it's such a minor upgrade over Onyxia scale. Like I don't know, I don't really want to have that in my bags.
Yes. Okay, high roll now. Yes. Okay,
Yo,
this one.
check this.
Oh, my God.
Insane. Yeah.
Congrats.
No! Oh, Lidl
Oh, congrats, Lidl Neck.
It's off spec, I mean.
Nice.
We're gonna do an old stream
Paladin
after this.
shoulders, 99s if you want it.
And we'll be like logging in and out sometimes for world buffs. I have to check if there's like world buffs, because tomorrow I have ZG, so actually it's pretty urgent. Like I need to get DMT most importantly.
Congrats, Scarlet. Oh, sorry, I started that again.
Actually, there's
Arcanist
Zulgur up
shoulders,
above
mage
in
shoulders, SR
17
by
minutes. So I should start
Rats.
flying soon. Yeah, we'll park this guy in Booty
Just after
Bay.
gloves, free roll.
And then we'll Hearth for Onyxia. And then we'll see if somebody can get us like a DMT. Like, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to run DMT ourselves.
Press thunder.
If nobody runs DMT by midnight, we'll run it ourselves and get the buff ourselves. I think that's the plan for the stream. I'm not gonna do a retail stream today. I don't think so. It's gonna be too late by the time I finish the classic stream. Well, we'll see. And especially like what I want to do on retail is solo shuffle, man. I want to get that legend, but problem is at this time of the day,
if you wanna pass,
you know, at least whenever I'm gonna be done with the classic stream, the solo shuffle queues are gonna be so long. It's just gonna be absolutely garbage stream content. But I did climb quite a lot, like in solo shuffle, but I'm not 2.4.
Red sector. Give me some more loot.
Oh wait. Oh well. No rat shoulders again, but
Whispered secrets. Shadow damage.
I mean we used up all of, to be honest, we used up all of our luck on the first Blackwing Land run when we got both Elementium Reinforced Bulwark and the Stylings Invading Scarab. I don't think I can ever like complain about loot.
Prophecy, SR'd by Drixo.
I don't think I can ever complain about being unlucky with loot after that, bro.
But he already
Good
got
rats.
tier 2, right?
I think you wanna juggle some pieces for the 3 set, no?
Look
He
at the
doesn't need them
human.
anymore. Trade
The
to next
Chad,
person.
he's so happy. Now he can unequip
Arcanist head, 3
the
SRs.
mining helmet, bro. That trinket though, yep. This is an absolute Chad choice of a trinket, and this one is absolutely so actually this is the only these two are the only 2 epic trinkets in the entire game that give defense.
Diablo.
There's nothing else in these slots.
Aura Stone
Like
Hammer.
you can have an alternative if you want defense. You have an alternative. You can use this, but it's like it's not epic and it's not as good, right? Because this one also has fire resistance, blah blah, and parry. By the way, the health regen.
Red Scarlet.
The health regen is actually useful for farming in the outdoor world because I like to think of health regen as
Druid tier 1 helm if
extra health
you need it.
when you DC. So this is like it takes 50 seconds for your character to disappear from the in-game world when you disconnect. And when you're by yourself, well, you have to survive, right? And so this I like to think about it as 70 health. 70 health if in case you DC and you're like solo farming on something.
Daldra.
And you can't look back in.
We got any more MC loot? Hunter chest.
I should do the fishing contest and get the Booty Bay boots.
Congrats.
So how is this? This Zulgur buff at 20
Staff of
to
Dominance.
30, and there's no Onyxia
Recall.
actually. No more Onyxias today. Staff of Dominance on free roll. Oh, that's spicy.
Congrats, Turvan.
Thank you.
Paladin tier 1 legs. Okay, disenchanted. Leaf, good luck hunters. 2 SRs.
Getting leaf means you have to do that quest. Sometimes people die on that.
Placed shoulders. Reserved by Dacty. Congrats.
And by the way, this is like such a troll item for hardcore because like these three
Paladin
mobs
tier 1
you
boss.
spawn with this, by the way, which are one of them is right here, another one is here, and the last one is I think somewhere here. All of them
Scarlet?
are like. Actually, maybe it's in Angoro, and then
okay,
you can
training
kite
more
him
route.
there. I don't know. But all of them, if you
You can disenchant these though.
get too close to those as somebody who's not doing the quest, if you try to help the hunter, it's like an mechanic that's supposed to force the hunter to solo the quest, right? But in hardcore, they one-shot you if you get too close. It's like 9k damage. And people actually like died to it.
Alright, Mage Helm.
This is like
Lots of SRs. I think
this is
all
like
the
the
mages
ultimate
SR this.
griefer strat. You keep doing this over and over as a hunter, and you kill people. It's like the griefer dream, man.
Whereas Dr. Torval. Missing one roll though, I think. We didn't roll.
I haven't seen
that
Terramus kited to Stormwind, but I think they added leashes, right?
On
In
the
hardcore
head,
servers
good luck if you SR'd it.
on these different mobs. They are now they're now
good.
zone leashed,
Did you
so
get
you
both
can't
heads today?
kite Terramus out of Blasted Lands anymore. Literally nothing I can. Yeah, you
Warlock
can't kite to
head
major
is
cities.
up
Yeah,
by
yeah, I
no
thought
one.
they
Congrats.
changed that. Yeah, actually, we can roll on the Onyxia hide backpack. We soft traced that, so maybe we get lucky on that. At least like a consolation prize.
Saphiron Drape, SR'd by Hector.
That's not man. I don't know. I wouldn't.
Deathbringer, 3 SRs.
I wouldn't
good luck.
like being like level 30, man. Spent maybe 2 days. Ooh, 100.
Congrats, Ferrari.
The big one.
Twice
Yeah, just
100?
chilling. Spent maybe 1 or 2 days, slash plate.
And the bag.
And you did get one
Nice.
shot randomly by a boss. Okay, let's see.
Need
Can we
100 now.
get a big roll? 29, man. Not my day today.
Congrats, deflation.
Tens of thousands
Too
of
bad.
hours gone in one kite. Yeah, exactly.
Was it 2? I only got
I
one.
don't know.
It's okay.
Okay, unlucky raid, bro.
It was
Yeah,
only
that's
one
everything.
Okay, we have to prepare. Like we have to prepare for tomorrow's ZG.
Just delete that, QB.
Just know
Thanks
this
for the raid,
is
everybody.
the way.
See you at the next one.
Thank you,
thank you.
guys.
Super sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, the raid was like, holy shit! Like, I think I'm gonna literally have content for like YouTube highlight shorts from that raid for the next 2 weeks or something. So much that went wrong with that raid. It's amazing. That was amazing. But yeah, I have to get ready for. It's amazing nobody died though. It's actually impressive. So, by the way, tomorrow I am starting to soft dress the mounts in ZG because I have enough ZG enchants for the lifetime of this character. Like I have ZG enchant on my helmet already, right? And then I have this ZG enchant ready for the leg plate. Then I'm not gonna be getting a tier 2.5. I'm gonna be letting that the Fury Prods get that, and then I'm gonna be getting tier 3, which means these two are already for tier 3. So I have enough ZG enchants for the whole entire lifetime of this character. So now I can start reserving the mounts. No 2.5, no. It's like if all the other tanks get it, then I'm gonna get it, right? I might get the legs, to be honest. I haven't like 100% decided on the legs because they have hit. But I still hold this like philosophy for hardcore that it's you shouldn't like be a threat god unless you're doing a boss like Velstras. You should be like uncrittable, play it safe. But of course, there's some bosses that you need to nuke down in hardcore, right? Otherwise there's gonna be a problem. Like Veilstras is like the prime example of that. And it's because on Veilstras, as a tank, you're really just checkmated. You really just checkmated because after 45 seconds, he's gonna put the burning adrenaline on the main tank, right? And the main tank also will have like at this point like 5 or 6 stacks of the breath. So maybe that could be like avoided with I don't know, some fire resistance, but it's not guaranteed, right? But the point is, that fire breath is gonna be hitting for like 5k each 3 seconds. I think it's each 3 seconds. I'm not sure. But yeah, the problem is, like, you Hearthstone with the burning adrenaline. So for anybody that doesn't know, burning adrenaline is a 20-second debuff that reduces your max health by 5% every second. So after 20 seconds, you end up at 0, right? And you can't petri it. When you Flask of Petrification with it, you die instantly. So what you really have to do is Hearthstone, because it makes your Hearthstone instant. But because of a feature that Blizzard put in the game back in the day to avoid griefing with this debuff, right? Because it kills a lot of people around you. This debuff gets removed when you Hearthstone. However, what doesn't get removed is the Fire Breath debuff. So you have Hearthstoned, and now you're stuck in the inn with the Fire Breath debuff. So you have to log out really quickly and wait for people to save you. Now, there's so many things that can go wrong with this, because there have been people who died on the loading screen because of the breath. So there's literally nothing you can do. By the way, there's something you can do. You can disable all of your add-ons, and then your loading screens are gonna be super fast. Like, watch me reload right now. This is partially a reason why I play with no add-ons. Watch my loading screen right now. It's super fucking fast, okay? Add-ons slow down loading screens. Reload again. Zoom! Fucking fast, okay? If you have like errors in your add-ons, it's gonna slow down your loading screen. And in this case, it will cause you to like for sure die. Anyway, there's also other reasons why loading screens can slow down, and it can be your connection problems and like server stability. So sometimes it's unavoidable, right? But the point is, you can die in a loading screen, and there's nothing you can do from this fire breath, right? So the only reliable way you can do it and live, you can do Veilstras, is to kill him within 45 seconds. And that's why you need a Fury Prot. Like, I'm convinced that's why you need a Fury Prot. But the question is, does the Fury Prot need to use dual wield? Now that I'm not sure about, but I'm sure you can also do it with a shield. Because, okay, maybe until 20%, until he hits 20%, you can maybe dual wield, right? But at that point, you don't yet have the stacks of the Fire Breath. But at 20%, your rotation as a tank on Veilstras actually becomes, you switch into battle stance at 20% and you start executing. So at the cost of 1 GCD of jumping into the shield, you don't lose that much threat, right? So I think that would be the strat. A safety strat for Veil. That's like my theory. Like, the numbers, I don't know if they crunch, but I think that's the plan. Remember the debuff that would stay on your pet in ZG? Yeah. Corrupted blood incident is pretty famous. The corrupted blood incident. But man, like, I think that was like an overblown thing, you know? That was like because it was on the news and like it was being studied by slow rolling, except for the loading screen. Yeah. So that was like a thing. That this was like before the social media era, right? And like people were studying it on universities, the behavior of players. It's just a fucking incident in the game, and I like nowadays, because you have all this content on the internet, all this like spectacle creep because of TikTok and like YouTube Shorts, and you have all this social network people doing crazy shit for like attention. Then I think nowadays, if something like that happened in WoW, it wouldn't be on the news. It wouldn't be like even on a Reddit or something. Like it, I don't know, bro. Like I think it was like overblown because it was something that the media could pick up on, right? And kind of medialize it, right? Oh yeah, this is a players, some players hid, some players spread it on purpose. It's like a real pandemic. Scientists studied it or whatever. But come on, it's like it was not that big a thing, I think. But yeah, I mean, as a lot of people used to get debuffs on their pets back in the day and just dismiss them and then bring the debuff somewhere. Man, that was fun though. Like, if it's not on a hardcore server, bro, I fucking love that shit. Like, if it's on a hardcore server, it's just outright toxic. But if it's like, if it's on a softcore server and all the people receive, it's like a little bit of repair, man. I think that's awesome because it's fun, man. It's fun to do that shit. So I don't think that people kiting bosses to capitals and crap that they should be like that they should receive any repercussions for that. Okay, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get the ZG buff here, and then we're gonna do a paladin stream, hardcore paladin stream. Not retail paladin. Like I don't think I will be streaming retail for a while because guys, as you saw, I haven't been streaming too much. And if you weren't here when I said why I haven't been streaming too much, it's because I was working and I still am working on like a huge video, which like basically talks about all this. You know how like it's a basically guide on how to survive as a tank in hardcore, right? And it talks about all of this stuff that I keep saying on stream, but it's like it's also got like very specifics, like which items should you get as you level and what you should avoid in different dungeons, and it's super in depth, right? And it's very edit heavy. Like I'm doing like so many edits in there. I'm getting all the footage myself, so I'm not stealing footage from anybody. So that means like when I want to show something, I can't like just rip off somebody's footage, but I have to like go in the game and do it, and that takes time. So like recently it's been like it takes me 8 hours of time to get 2 minutes of that video, and I've just been fucking editing like crazy, and it's like holy shit, I spent so much time on that and I'm still like not done. Okay, we got the last boon here. DMT ID. Is somebody gonna be doing DMT? Because if not, we might have to do it ourselves. But not right now. I see BA. I wanna chill a little bit on the Paladin. See if anybody else does it, and if nobody else does it, then we do it ourselves. I wanna be fully buffed for tomorrow's ZG. It's a little bit sketchy to get the full world buffs before tomorrow. It might be a little bit hard. Come on, I can still make the boat, right? By the way, Jessica, I'm also slow in terms of this. I have no speed enchantment boots. But actually, like, it's actually the meta play also. Like, because it doesn't stack with the ZG speed. But even before Zilgrub buff was out, I was still using stamina. Because like you might think, okay, 8% movement speed. Well, yeah, it's pretty awesome. But as a tank, like classic WoW doesn't really have that many mechanics to avoid. Yeah, no speed enchant is the meta. Yeah, it is. Because in the raids, Spirit of Zandalar doesn't stack with it, so and it's better. But I believe people use speed until Spirit of Zandalar phase is released. I'm gonna change this. Gonna change the stream title here. I'm just gonna. Should I park my character by DMT, or maybe somebody will be there and they're ready to summon me? Should I be lazy? Just log out in Ratchet or something, and then we figure it out later. Maybe that's the plan. Okay, I'm just gonna log out and Ratchet, and now let's do a little bit of leveling on my paladin. Like I'm level 55 and a half. I think I must have by now like two levels of rested XP. We're ready to send this. Jessica says, I think I'm too impatient, but I should try tanking or healing. I've off-tanked, but I've always been DPS. Yeah, I mean, I think, honestly, patience is a virtue in hardcore. Like people mostly die because they are not paying attention or because they're like impatient, trying to clear stuff too fast, right? So that's like part of why I play Deep Prod, because it makes things slow, makes you like think about things. It keeps you in line, and I think it's a like big part of why I lived until now. Like I've cleared so many raids, and I've seen like we had so many people die in our guild. Not necessarily in my raid, by the way. Like this raid, we've had almost nobody died. It's been the safest raid of the entire guild, which is kind of a paradox because it's the third raid. And the first two raids in this guild, they clear it like really fast, right? But they have a lot of deaths because people there try to parse, you know. Like somebody died the other day because he got cleaved down on Lucifron. Like it's a trivial boss, but because people trying to parse, we still get deaths there. But in raid 3, people are like, I feel like, okay, with the exception of today, that was a fucking clown fiesta. But with the exception of today, this has been the safest raid, I think, so far. And it still is in statistics. Statistically, yes. Subjectively, no, because today, like, a lot of bad shit happened. But statistically, it was, like, nobody died still, right? And nobody died in, like, the last, I think, can't even remember when we had the last death. Because we've never had anybody die in Blackwing Lair. And, like, we had somebody die, I think, in a Molten Core maybe, like, 2 months ago. So like... Maybe I'm misremembering, but this raid is like super safe. Which I fucking love, by the way. But today was horrible. It was actually awful. Alright. We're gonna do a paladin stream. Okay, what should we do? Like, what are we even doing on our paladin? Like, first of all, we need to level our maces, right? We need to also make like some bag space. Like, this is toxic. Whatever's going in my bags right now is toxic. And I don't know how to resolve it because I'm self-found. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore this problem until it goes away. And I'm gonna do EPL. What level is your pally? Like 50 something? I'm 55. 55 and 11 bars in. So and like 2 levels rested. So basically almost 60. But I have to keep him under 60 for a little bit longer because I have like a Magora alt. So this guild is planning like a Magora, right? Magora tournament. And the rules are that the alt has to be self-found at level 20, but he's allowed to like receive help from another character. Right, so how it works in hardcore is you cannot enter instances as a level 60 with sub-level 60 characters. But if you're level 59, you can enter an instance with level 20. So I'm using this character actually to boost my Magora ult through different instances. So your war can help your paladin. No, it's like different brackets, right? It's 60 and then sub 60. That's two different brackets, and that's it. And by the way, like taking the deep run tram is actually much faster than taking the flight path. That's why I'm here. Like the deep run tram takes 58 seconds, and the flight path I think is like 3.3 minutes. Of course. So you weren't able to send your gear to your pally, or this not self-found? No, this paladin is self-found. But the problem with the real issue with Self-Found is all these bag slots. Actually, you know what? We can go to Hinterlands. I can pick up that Explorer's Knapsack from Cortello's Riddle. You have to keep sniping the guilds for that Dermal tribute. Otherwise, I'll have to do it myself because, like, I don't want to do ZG without world buffs. Like, we're gonna have to get lots of two-handed mace skill this stream, by the way. Some music going like in the background. I wish I could play like real music on stream, man. It's sad, but like if you play like copyrighted music on stream, it disables your bots, and you can actually get a copy strike and banned. So I don't want to get banned. So I have to be playing like shitty. Yeah, it's copyright issue. Like I would be playing like metal, you know. Otherwise, like that's my genre. Like Rhapsody of Fire, Freedom Call, you know, everything that was used basically in the old PvP videos back in the day. Soil Work, Soil, Corpiclani, Eluvati, I don't know, like all these bands. I wonder if I'll get to do a ZG on this guy before I leave for vacation. Because I'm leaving on vacation in... well... Yeah, basically a month. It's still a month away. You like Suicide Silence? I actually don't know these guys. Maybe I do, but I don't know them by name. Obviously, I'm not gonna play it on stream, but I'm gonna like. Okay, maybe I don't know. They look like a metal band, yeah. What I can see, yeah. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to listen to it right now, but maybe I'll check it out later. Alright. We're gonna be doing Hinterlands and then Western Plaguelands, I think. That is the plan. And at some point in the future we have to return to Kalimdor. Please, somebody in guild do Dermal Tribute. I don't want to do it myself right now. Just spent a long time getting hit by dragons. I would not like to get hit by ogres now as well, but doesn't look anybody's doing it. Fuck, man. Alright, if nobody does it within let's say until 23:15. Then I'm gonna do it. But I also need to. I promised my wife some chess. I need to play chess with my wife. I need to give her some attention. So I might take a break between the 2 streams or something like that. I have to figure it out. But I have to get the MT today. Like I have to get it today. I don't want to risk it because tomorrow I'm gonna be working and ZG's in the evening and stuff like that. So. Is it actually tomorrow? May 28th, 8 p.m. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but well, we're gonna do a little bit of leveling. I wanna pick up that the 14 slot bag from Corto's Riddle, and then we'll see if there's like anybody doing saving sharp big, but I don't think so. By the way, at some point I'm gonna do like a Warcraft 2 stream. Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. Like I haven't ever played Warcraft 2. I think it's gonna be great content. A person who's got 13 days / played on one character plays Warcraft 2 for the first time. I think this is gonna be like a big hit. Gonna get lots of views. Or not. Like the YouTube meta, by the way, is actually toxic. Like, I released a video, yeah, some time ago, which I put like, okay, I spent maybe, it's my own content, yeah, and it's like 17-minute long video, long form. I spent maybe 5 days putting effort into it, editing it, blah blah blah. Gets 1.1k views. I react to Eon Hazardcostas. It takes me 1 hour to react to him. I do it on stream, and I just put the whole thing on YouTube. I make a thumbnail, and then it gets like 2.3k views, and it's about to get a whole lot more. I think they should actually discourage reacts on YouTube somehow. I've never played Warcraft 2 either. I now only play Dota and Warcraft 3. I did play the regular version a little bit, not much. Yeah, I mean, Warcraft 3 is amazing lore. And all the, by the way, like most mobile games today, most genres of mobile games today, they exist because of Warcraft 3. Because all these mini games that players made, like Footman and Castle Fight, like Clash of Clans is literally Castle Fight from Warcraft 3. League of Legends was a ripoff of Warcraft 3. Absolutely, absolutely. MOBAs were a thing, you know, because of Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3, I think, is the single most influential game of all time. Like, in no cap. Like, I know people might want to say, like, Doom or Halo or Age of Empires or Civilization or, I don't know, Sims? What other games could people say they're influential? Like Mario or whatever. But I think it's actually low-key Warcraft 3. Because Warcraft 3 by itself, because of the map editor, it spawned so many, you know, so many game types. So many genres. That's the word I'm looking for. For sure, it created the modern gamer structure, absolutely. Like, we're definitely gonna do a Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 streams at some point. Maybe after I come back from vacation though, because I have to get like a lot of videos ready before my vacation, so my YouTube channel doesn't go stale while I'm away for 3 weeks. So that's why I've been like not streaming. I've been just fucking editing. It's actually toxic. Maybe I should just hire an editor. Editing sucks, yeah. Although, like, the video that I'm working on right now, that would cost probably like 500 to 1,000 euros to edit, because it's just so insanely edit heavy. True silver. Can I do true silver yet, by the way? I think I could potentially be able to mine true silver. Yes, and we get true silver. So where exactly is this? I don't want to jump, by the way, because like when jumping down, even if you can bob, you can lag out, and then your bob doesn't go off and you die. So like that, this is the kind of patience I'm talking about in hardcore. Also, it's easy to say maybe I should hire an editor, but what I have found is a lot of people edit slower than me, so it's hard to justify their hours. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I became like really fast at editing. Like, which program do you use for editing, by the way? I don't know if the Corteros reel is up on the waterfall or down. Hold on. Underneath, at the base of the Great Falls, underneath the water, there goes down. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Maybe I should like level up a little bit of mace skill on these turtles. I think these turtles don't hit a lot for a lot. You have to watch out for Gamerita. Okay. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna throw away one rune cloud, who cares? Alright. We got back space, yay. We literally get 4 slots right now. Amazing. It depends, to be honest. I use Final Cut for a while. Okay. Well, I always use Vegas. It used to be, it's now called Vegas Pro, I think, but it used to be called Sony Vegas, and that's what I did my PvP movies with like 17 years ago, and that's what I still use. And I use like, I got like a cheap version of Humble Bundle. It's like a super old version. I think it's like version 14. Nowadays, the newest version is like 22 or 21. And I mean, Sony Vegas is just S tier for editing. You don't need anything else. Like, it's super good. And I like, you can like, you can do these different pan and crops. And then you can just make templates for shorts, and it literally takes me like 5 minutes to put the short together. I've gotten really good at it at this point. Now, by the way, like leveling weapon skill on paladin is so bad because you don't have any spammable abilities. You just have to put up a seal of the crusader and you have to auto attack your way there. Oh, it's just so bad, man. But at least I can talk to Chad and shit and like. To be honest, I was even talking to Chad during Blackwing Lair. I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. It's just like auto attack. No Crusader Strike. No, there's no Crusader Strike in this incarnation of Dwayne. That's DBC. It's DBC. This is the worst possible stream content. This is even worse than just playing retail and sitting in solo shuffle queue and doing like world quests. This is even worse. At least I can put up this fucking skill. Is exorcism only for demons in hardcore as well? It's also for undead. So it's for demons and undead. What is like, what skill should we get? Like, I'm gonna death throw myself for stream content. Okay, so this is like, I'm simulating person 1 rolling. This is person 2. Okay. Person 1. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. Person 2. Yo. Person 1. Person 2. Oh shit. Okay, there you go. That was a fast descent. That's statistically so improbable, by the way. You get 1.3k in the first one out of 5k. Then 340 out of that. 3 out of that. 3 is crazy, yeah. Like I would watch some like hardcore moments or something, but I don't wanna like die accidentally. I have to lock in. I have to pay attention. Two to 5. I mean, what level is that equivalent to? Okay. 2 to 5 divided by 5 is 45. So I'm now equivalent to level 45. That's actually not so bad. So if we're 250, we're equivalent to level 50. Which I think 250 is enough. Because anyway, once we go to Western Plaguelands... I mean, anyway, we're training it on level 50 mob right now anyway. So might as well just go to Western Plaguelands. Maybe we kill one more turtle. Maybe we train until we kill this turtle. And then we kill one more turtle like this. It's gonna be much faster than this one. And then we go to Plaguelands. And then I have to figure out, yeah. Then I Western Plague Lands 50 is okay. Yeah, it is. So then I have to figure out the Darmal Tribute. But I think I'm only gonna figure out Darmal Tribute after a break. Because I promised my wife to play a little bit of chess with her before she goes to bed. Gotta give some attention to the wife, so... Yeah, I think there will be a break at some point relatively soon. Maybe in like 15 minutes. I don't know. Like 15 minutes, then Dermal Tribute maybe. And I mean 15 minutes from now, a break. Then at the end of the break, you know, I do the Dermal. After I come back, it's gonna be like maybe half an hour break. I don't know how long. We do Dermal Tribute for the buffs, or ninja summon Dermal if we're lucky from the guild. And then we go back to the paladin. I think that's the plan. And then I have to do some editing. That's the plan for today. No retail stream today. Just editing. Freaking insane grind. I think we're good. I put this here. And I'm just gonna switch to Seal of Command at this point. I'm getting tired of this. We go for Western Plague Lands now. Oh, look at that. Slapping that turtle. This is really good for weapon training though, these turtles. As I expected. Like they take a lot of damage, so they take a long time to kill. They have a high amount of armor. And they don't do like a lot. That sounds wrong, slapping the turtle. Oh yeah. I can imagine how it could come across. There you go. All right. Let's head out. All the while sniping the guild for any DMT runs. Yeah, I have to make sure that I don't do the DMT too late either, because then it could happen that not enough people would be up for it, which would be a disaster because I wouldn't have DMT. Maybe I can buy it actually. Like people sell DMT IDs all the time, right? Like I've never bought one actually. Maybe that's the play. Like it's probably like 2 gold or something. Yeah, that's better than running it myself. To be honest, I don't want to clear the whole thing. Oh, Dermal. Like one of these people has to be ready to sell an ID to me. Gonna get the mithril because we still can't find we still can't mine thorium, by the way. I still need 7 more mining skill for thorium. It's actually bad. Is the epic mod free on Palace? No, it's not. You still have to get some mats for it. I think It's close to free though. Like, maybe you have to pay like 300 gold. I think there's some Arcanite bars you have to put in. I can't remember, to be honest. I know there's a pristine black diamond. A pristine black diamond's like on softcore and hardcore, it's like 1 gold nowadays or less. But back in the day, I don't know why, by the way. I think it's because people didn't run dungeons as much. But back in the day, the pristine black diamond, 20 years ago, it was worth like 350 gold. That's how much I paid for mine. It was like the rarest component of it for some reason. But I mean, I think that's just because people didn't used to run dungeons as much. Because if you go BRD, you get a bunch of them. Reed Kakaro said hi. Well, hello to you, Reed. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good time here. Alright, let's go to VPL. And then I think I'll actually just buy a DMT. Like, one of these people has to have an ID. Maybe I just go there on my warrior, show up, and say that I want to buy ID. Like, I don't know how much they usually are, like 5 gold max, right? To be honest, I'm willing to sacrifice 5 gold. Or 2 gold, or 1 gold, or however much they ask for. Looks like you have been making good progress. You were level 53 last time I watched. Yeah, I mean, I took a big break from the paladin, because I've just been doing so many ZGs on my main, and I've been editing videos. I've been working, you know, a little bit in real life. So, yeah, definitely took a break, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But until my level 20 Magora ult is ready, I can't have this guy ding 60 yet, but it's gonna be ready soon. It's like almost ready, so I'll be hitting 60 with this soon. It's gonna be fast, by the way, because literally I have 2 full levels of rested now. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do. I have to be careful about Tyrant Mill, by the way. But at this point, I think I would live easily an encounter with the guards. So you're gonna make a level 20 twink pretty much for Magora? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, those are the rules, you know. It's not exactly a twink, because the character still has to be self-found. Right, so that's the rules of the tournament, that the character has to be self-found. So it's not like you can go and you can get the character like insane enchants. If you want any enchants, you have to level the enchanting of the character yourself. If you want anything from tailoring, you have to get the stuff from tailoring yourself. If you want any BOEs, you have to farm the BOEs by yourself. So that's actually I think is pretty interesting. It is much better than just getting a bunch of gold and like pouring that into an ult, and it makes it much more interesting. By the way, this area has like a rare spawn dragon, which is like actually OP. which sometimes shows up here. Yeah, the profession thing makes it way harder. Yeah, basically I have to level every single profession and then like unlearn it. So I did most professions already. So I started with leatherworking and skinning actually because the weakness of the class I'm playing for that Megara tournament, which is a priest, is getting destroyed by like rogues. But it's not so weak against rogues under these circumstances because you can't use ward buffs, you can use max rank enchants, right? So that's what makes rogues even more OP. But still, I wanted leatherworking so I could get these medium or rather heavy armor sets, you know, to get more armor. And it actually gives me like 3% physical damage reduction, which is very good. Here we have a guildie. Pharaoh Family Fortune. We're never getting that done. Plague upon Thee is something we're gonna get done though. Alright. Clear the way. Okay. We start with this easy quest. I think we kill a couple of mobs here and we take a break from the stream and I come back a little bit later, get some shit done, and then we see what happens. Luckily I'm no longer like, I'm so glad I don't have to run Marathon again and again, because we got everything we wanted. We got the mace, most importantly we got a shield for our healing spec, so we're just chilling. We're not doing Sunken Temple because that place is toxic on hardcore. And I'm not sure if I'll be doing BRD. Like, maybe a partial BRD run I could do. But maybe I'll do that at like 58, 59. I have to start getting all the attunements and everything like that. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this character on hardcore server. Because eventually I'm gonna... I mean, I've been saying this on stream before, but maybe some people don't know. So, this character... his ultimate fate is he goes to us, he transfers to us, of course, server at some point, and I will get him Might of Menethil and Drake Fang Talisman and all the goodies basically for retribution. Yeah, so I will get him Onslaught Girdle as well and stuff like that. Basically, the best in slot for retribution, and then I will wait for TBC to come out and Wrath of the Lich King to come out, and I will keep him at level 60, and he will become level 60 Twink. And level 60 Paladin Twink in Alterac Valley with these things and tier 2.5 is the most insane thing you've ever seen. I did it back in the day and I made a PvP video with it and it was like so fun. So I want to do the same thing again. But yeah, I have to get Might of Menethil and Slayer's Crest and Drake Fang Talisman, and so which is like impossible if you join a regular guild, right? You're not gonna get DFT Onslaught Girdle as a red. So the only way to do it is to go softcore and you make the raid yourself and you relax the rules. Might of Menethil is crazy on raid. Yeah, I had it, like I literally had it back in the day. Like if you go to my you go to my YouTube channel, search Echo Pour, so my name, yeah. Back to 60. And it's literally a twink in Wrath of the Lich King. It was like 2010, you know. I reposted it like 10 years ago, but the video is much older than that. And you can see me like absolutely destroying people in Alterac Valley. Yeah. With Might of Menethil. And it's really funny because nobody back in the day, 20 years ago, nobody cleared Naxxramas, right? Like almost nobody cleared Naxxramas. So it became like after TBC. So I made a twink like in TBC, right? And I got Might of Manethil in TBC, right? So I didn't get it like back like in original Naxxramas. Like on my main, I did maybe 5 bosses in Naxxramas back in the day. And however, we cleared Naxxramas in TBC, and my twink got this Might of Manethil and Slayer's Crest and all this shit. And then Naxxramas got removed in Wrath, so people couldn't get it anymore. So I was like literally, like I would do a Divine Storm in Alterac Valley, and I would see like 4 people around me die. That's how strong it was. Did you ever play on the server not Rising most Stargrass? No, I didn't. I always played on Thunderhorn on retail. Like I have a screenshot. Maybe I can. It's gonna be hard to show you guys on stream and not die at the same time. But maybe I can dig it up like on the side here while I auto attack these mobs. I want to show you guys an insane screenshot from Alterac Valley that I did with that twink. If I can find it. Oh yeah, I think I will have it. Okay. Alright, let me show you guys. Open with... Can I open it with the web browser? Because I have my streaming set up for a web browser. Okay. Yes. Okay. I got it. Alright. Let me switch my streaming setup real quick. Let me see if you guys can see it. There it is. You see this? This is my fucking twink, okay? With Might of Manethil. I had no healer on me. I got 183 killing blows in Alterac Valley. And this is, by the way, post-reinforcements. So you can see up here in the screenshot, the Alliance side has 309 reinforcements, yeah? Horde has 0. So we won on reinforcements. Well, guess why we won on reinforcements? Because I killed everybody. The Alliance side has 25 players. Horde side has 40 players or 39 players. So by myself, I slaughtered everybody with Might of Manethil and Slayer's Crest, DFT and stuff like that. I got like 700k damage almost. The next closest person is a DK with 200k, but that's actually also an outlier. Everybody else is like 100k and below 100k. So that's how insane this was. By the way, I'm also by far top on healing. Absolutely degenerate. That's what I want to do again. That's crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. This is from like 2010, this screenshot. I've been like dreaming of being able to do that again. $183 killing blows is killing them like 6 times over the whole raid, yeah. And the best thing is like I didn't have anybody like supporting me, right? I was a one-man army. I didn't need like a healer because I had full tier 2.5, right? So the AQ set, and that AQ set, it has a whole bunch of intellect and spell power, right? So the 5 set of that set is you get 73 spell power, which was absolutely insane because like in Wrath, Paladin scales both with AP and spell power at the same time. So if you got both like that, holy, and like of course I get increased healing, right? And the way it works, you get something called Art of War. And Art of War, what it does is when you crit with Judgment or Divine Storm, you get a proc which makes your next Flash of Light instant. And when your next Flash of Light is instant, and it crits, by the way, there's a proc called Sheath of Light, which the Sheath of Light, it gives you a healing over time effect, which heals you for 60% of what the crit did. And guess what? With that gear, I had absolutely insane crit ratio, so that's why I was also top on healing. Gaia's Shepherd said, remember those days? Pali was broken, LMAO. I was smashing fully PvP gear people when I had only 3 pieces of PvP gear. Yeah, like Red Paladin in Wrath is amazing, man. Like, you can freedom yourself out of a stun. That's so insane. And Wrath, I played a DK and Palace, and DKs were absolutely broke. Yeah, so I remember in Season 1, people used to play Protection Healer, like Protection Paladin as a healer in 2s. And then you had a DK, right, with them. It was insane. Anyway, I'm gonna kill like 2 more mobs, then I'm gonna take a break from the stream. And then we're gonna be online a little bit later. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I think... wait, hold on. Somebody is in Dire Mall. Well, we definitely have to get it at some point, but maybe I just buy it later. Have a great rest of your day. You too. Thanks for hanging around. I'll still be back, you know, in a bit. But yeah. I do have to give some attention to my wife as well. So let's... What I'm gonna do after this mob, and then I'm gonna figure out the demo. And maybe I'll also edit a little bit, but that'll be later. Alright guys, thanks all for watching. We had quite a lot of people watching today. Not as many people on YouTube because, I don't know, the YouTube algorithm is screwed again. But it's whatever. You know, we still had like 1,000 people check out the stream over the course of tonight on YouTube. So I'm pretty happy with that. We got some subscribers as well. I'm happy with that. So, but we, most importantly, we had quite a lot of people on Twitch. So. Yeah, that was a great stream. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back a little bit later. We'll be doing a little bit more leveling and getting the dermal tribute buffs. And it happens when you put your Twitch link on screen or in name. That's what I suspected, man. That's what I suspected. I might have to stop that. I was thinking that that's what it was. Alright, well, thanks for confirming. I'll try next time without the link. Alright. Thanks a lot, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. See you. Peace.